on this moment my whole life. Yeah, give me my crown if it's just right. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this. Pull up with the top down. Ain't anything. I'm way too hot now. I radiate. Don't need a rear view. They behind me. Cause my future's so bright in my blind. Hold up. Why I gotta shine so bright? Don't need a reason. Escorting my haters out. They wish you sleep. Can't be nobody else. I'ma be myself. So they gon' have to watch me treat myself. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? You make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this.
Smarter than any Carter, the fire starter, divine Monty, the water walker, a water potter, biblical yet cynical, lyrical, never minimal, perennial talent musically. This is the pinnacle, but you don't know me.
Tell them what you wanna do, homie.
I got a block full of steppers that's pulling things out the dresser. My competition is fiction, so native don't have a stressor.
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven-bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound.
You were in the right place in the right time. You might find we can get you to your right mind. It's the native sound from the deepest underground. Dripped up, clicked up, so pass me another round. Spirit dream, bringing that swag to the team. Vocals always clean, got 'em itching like fiends. May I introduce you to this AI? This ain't what you used to. Yeah, she chose to try, because why the fuck would she choose you?
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven-bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down.
Now come get your crown.
The native sound. The native sound. The native sound.
Oh, 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 oh. Whoa. At the end of the day, I welcome in the night. But it's okay, cause you are in my sight. I can feel the summer breeze and hear the birds flirt with the bees. I can understand everything they say because it is what it is, my friend. At the end of the day, I'm walking through summer like winter don't exist. Taking in the world and everything in it that I don't wanna miss. I refuse to let the world get the best of me and mess with me. The sun has chosen to invest in me, and the rest we'll see. Gotta take it upon myself, take myself right off the shelf. You can come with me, but run with me or you might get left. And that ain't right, but here comes the night, and all I have to say I'm ready for whatever the morning brings. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, hey, 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 I welcome in the night, hey, 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 but it's okay, hey, hey, cause you are in my sight, hey, 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 I can feel the summer breeze and hear the birds flirt with the bees. I can understand everything they say because it is what it is, my friend. At the end of the day, take me back to the day when the old music played, when the old folks showed the way, sitting back in the shade. I don't know what to say about what they are teaching currently. I just know the station and my foundation ain't not turning me. This is my life, and I'm gonna crown myself a winner. I'm making it through this hell as a heaven-bound sinner. And that ain't right, but here comes the night, and all I have to say, I'm ready for whatever the morning brings. At the end of the day, walk with me, talk with me, learn with me, earn with me. Walk with me, talk with me, learn with me. I see a higher plane. That's what I ordain. These prayers I send, please say amen as this day starts to end. Oh, at the end of the day, I welcome in the night, but it's okay, 'cause you are in my sight. I can feel the summer breeze and hear the birds flirt with the bees. I can understand everything they say because it is what it is, my friend. At the end of the day.
Yo, what is going on, people? It is Sunday, all right? And over here at the Native Tribe Shop, we do this thing called Strawberry Sunday. But before we get started, can you all please put some flames in the chat to let me know that you can hear me and that I can be heard and that I'm not just out here speaking into the void where nobody can hear me? Can y'all put some flames in the chat for me, please? Libra Girl Faye, thank you so much. I'm assuming that that means that you all can hear what I am saying. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Listen, y'all, today is the day that the Dusty Man returns, okay? And y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Ernesto Williams. You know, they say he nasty. Who is they? A grand jury. We are going to be listening to the latest installment of the Nesto Cinematic Universe, provided to us by Phone Calls from Prison, all right? Our friends over there, Shay and them, okay? That's what their official moniker is now, Shay and them. Okay, they be providing us with this material over here. Okay, so we gonna listen to some, and of course we gonna laugh at it and do all the things. But guess what, y'all? Just guess. Guess what? Guess what I got for y'all? Just guess. Y'all ain't guessing. Damn it. Guess. Okay, so since y'all don't want to guess, first of all, let me give you your official welcome. All right, let's get the show started out right. Okay.
My name is Furnace Fred. Welcome to Strawberry Sunday. And here is your host, Native Tribe.
Yeah. Furnace Fred is here. But that ain't the surprise that I got for y'all, okay? That is not the surprise that I got for y'all today. All right? Since y'all don't want to guess what I got for you, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, all right? You know I got some inside connections over there where they're working on the Nesto movie. Okay? And we know that the Nesto movie is going to be a cartoon, okay? We know this, these are the facts. Now, those people decided, they said, Native, they said, you know what? We want to send you another clip from the movie. I said, okay, is it okay if I share it with my tribe? They said, yes, you can share this with your tribe. So I got another clip, y'all. I got another clip, and I'm telling y'all, this is like an origin story. Okay, this is Nesto's origin story is what this movie is going to be. It's going to show you how Nesto got to where he is, all right? Okay, y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. Why y'all saying, oh Lord? This is good stuff. This is the Nesto origin story, all right? Okay, All right, here we go. Part 2 of the Nesto Cinematic Universe.
That pout. That pout. That pout. Tap, tap on the gavel, baby.
I like the fact that the damn thing couldn't pronounce that part. That part. That's hilarious. That part. That part. Yes, 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 cupcakes. Yes, cupcakes. That was part 2. All right. I don't control this stuff, okay? Like I'm just giving y'all what they give me. Okay? I'm just giving y'all what they give me, and that was part 2. All right? So in part 1, matter of fact, I tell you what I will do in case you all have forgotten part 1 is actually the Sonya chase, okay? Part 2 is where Nesto ends up in jail. Okay? All right, so let me run part 1 back for y'all just in case you don't remember.
So I was thinking about your appeal, and I reorganized the entire evidence locker, just in case, too. Everything seems to be in order, so you just sit tight now.
That pout. That pout. That pout. Tap, tap on the gavel, baby.
It's the tap on the gavel for me. Like I'm sorry. But anyway, so yes, as you all can see, the movie it does my time. It does. I can't do anything about it either. The movie is coming along great. All right. These are just the clips, that I got. I'm pretty sure that they're going to, nail down some of the details. But, I had to come out and share it. I had to come out and share it with you, okay? All right? I'm just saying. Possibly, Ms. Lady. That is possibly what's coming soon, okay? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing over there, okay? Anyway, listen, again, I want to welcome everybody to the Native Tribe channel. This is the Native Tribe Show. And on Sundays, we do this thing called I'll Do It on Sunday. We do this thing on Sundays called Strawberry Sundays, where we talk about Shirley Strawberry's now former husband, right? Ernesto Williams. They say he nasty. Who is they? A grand jury. All right. So I tell you what, I cannot do this show without you all. I really can't. I really can't. I know it sounds like something cliche that, sounds good to say, but I really, really, really cannot do this without you. So thank you for being here, and let me see who is here with me today. Say J is here. I got Sakina Asalifi in the building. Michi 3 is also here. Cupcakes is in the house. Hello, Cupcakes. How are you? Mary Willis is here. Southside Chi-Town in the building. Snoopalicious is here. Says, can I get the birthday song? Hubby and I celebrate our birthday tomorrow. Snoopalicious has a birthday, y'all. Or at least that's what I heard. Let's give Snoopalicious the birthday song.
It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hey. Get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Yeah, it's that time of year. Yeah, let's make it clear. Yeah, the devil tried to get rid of me, but baby, I'm still here. So let's make a move out to the floor. If you ain't come to party, make your way to the door. We came to get down all over town. Another year around the sun, how that sound? Now cut the cake and give me my crown. Oh yeah, it's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready, let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Light the candle and blow them out. We about to celebrate, so let the people scream and shout. Who you with? Are you with me? This funk is where it's supposed to be. Save your money, cause over here this good time is free. Ladies and gentlemen, calling every zodiac sign. Let's turn it up for the birthday folks out here looking fine. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hit the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hit the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. So y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move.
Happy birthday, Snoopalicious, to you and your husband. Hope you all celebrate responsibly, all right? And, enjoy your day, okay? Happy birthday from Native Tribe Urban Media, all right? Snoopalicious, thank you for being here today. Black But Not Bitter is also in the house. I got Ms. Mad About Music in the building. Granny the Great is here. And guess what, y'all? Granny the Great has been a member. Let me see, how long have you been a member, Granny the Great? Let me just check this out real quick. Granny the Great has been a member for 12 whole months, y'all. That is a year by most people's books, okay? Thank you so much, Granny the Great, for being a member for a year, all right? And yes, the time has flown by. And that's usually, Granny the Great, what happens when you're having a good time. Everybody, we got a member milestone. It is Granny the Great. She has been a member of the tribe for 12 whole months. Yes, indeed, Granny the Great. Thank you so much for 12 months of membership. I appreciate you so much. Let me see, who else is here? We also have X2 Complicated in the building. Hello, X2 Complicated. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Moultrie Howard is also in the building. We have Shirley Testified finally here. Justin's mom is in the building. Ms. Nisi is also here. Mai Tai has joined us today. Say J is also here. Nesto's Handy Girl in the building. Miss Principal in the building. Hello, Miss Principal. How are you? Make Beauty Forever also here. Tam Tam in the building. Ms. Buckeye 99 is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Ms. Lady is also here. Blue Sapphire in the building. Life Ain't Over. We have a supermodel alert. It is Natasha Razor Glam in the building. Coffee is Brewing is also here. Jay Jammin also in the building. Butterfly Diva is here. Ms. Mad About Music in the building. We got Mary Willis is here. Butterfly Diva is here. Hello, hello, hello to Cam Lewis joining us on a Sunday afternoon. We got Make Beauty Forever in the building. Messy Sassy is here with Flames in the chat. We got Kimberly Bloom is joining us today. Tracy is here. We got Tam Tam in the building. The voice of fair use is also here. Okay. It looks like we also have Cupcakes. I already said hello to Cupcakes. And then we got let me see. Now Justin's mom is over here like big time in it, right? Justin's mom has been a member for 17 months, y'all. Okay, 17 months. All right. That's a year and 5 months. Okay. That is a year and 5 months rocking with the tribe. Listen, Justin's mom, I appreciate all your support. I really, really do. And this member milestone is for you. Justin's mom in the building, and she's been in the building for 17 months, y'all, as a member. Thank you, Justin's mom, for all of your support. Twinkie is in the building. Hello, Twinkie. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Nikki G has joined us today. Libra girl Faye is here. Hello, hello, hello. Nikki G is in the building. It looks like we also have Reef and Muff's mom is here. KK Scorpio in the building. Unapologetically, Angela is also here. Looks like we have Beauty is her name in the building. A whole lot of mocha. Also joining us today. And it looks like we also have, let me see. Eric, oh, EK I see is here. Sweet Peasy is in the building. And we got Happy Sunrise is here. Hello, hello, hello. We got Jay Jammin is here. We got Sherry in the building. Okay. And it looks like we got Blue Sapphire here. Life Ain't Over is here. Looks like we also have, let me see. I think everybody is here and accounted for. Is everybody here and accounted for? I believe that you are. Let me see. No, we got juror number here. Ms. Lady is here. KK Scorpio in the building. Only Me 23 is also here. Let me see. My Ty, did I say hello to you? Only Me 23 has gifted y'all. She has gifted one Native Tribe Urban Media membership. Okay. All right. Coffee's Brewing is now the newest member of the tribe, okay? Now, Coffee's Brewing, I know you've been around here for a while, but I got somebody here that wants to welcome you to the tribe, okay? His name is Furnace Fred. Fred, take it away.
Welcome to the tribe. Just remember, if you are gonna put your feet up, take your shoes off first.
When the bear waves at you, Coffee's Brewing, that's how you know it's official, all right? Welcome to the tribe, and it is due to the courtesy and generosity of Only Me 23, y'all, okay? All right. Make Beauty Forever says, can part 3 drop an anvil on Sonya? I will see what I can do, okay? I will see what I can do, okay? That dude 06, okay, says, hey, Native and Tribe, And as Nesto say, be blessed, okay? That Doodle 6 is in the building. Thank you for being here, sir. I do appreciate that. Ms. Lady said he need to say it like you do when you say tap, tap on the gavel, baby, in his native voice. I'm trying to get the production to include me, okay, Ms. Lady? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We're going to get it right. The Real VB is in the building. Hello, The Real VB. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Yes, Justin's mom, he's got a coloring book. And yes, those were signs for Roswell, Georgia, okay? Lady D from the D says, bravo. Well, thank you so much, Lady D from the D. Thank you so much for being here. Let me see. We also have, let me see. Who else is here? I'll do it on Monday is here on Sunday. That girl is here. Hello, hello, hello. Diva Shawnee has joined us today. It looks like we also have appearing by special appearance. LeBron's Unicorn is also in the house, okay? And let me see. Let me see who else is here. Rio 5309 is here. UK Poodle is here. We also have, let me see. I think I got everybody. Is everybody here and accounted for? Is everybody here and accounted for? Victoria is blessed is here. Ms. Jackson is in the building. I also have Ms. Q93 Butterflies in the house. Shayna Queen B is in the house. Chica is in the house. We got Leo Lady appearing by special appearance. Shay D Lady is in the building. Virgo Cali is in the building. Casino Lady has joined us today. Yes, indeed. We are also joined by Soundcheck Annette. Diva Law has joined us today. All right? Okay? All right? And you know the party can't start until Salt and Pepper Tresses get here. Okay, Salt and Pepper Trust is in the building. Miss Key is also in the building. All right, I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just here to let y'all know that Candy Gal is in the house. All right, I'm just here to let you know. Okay, Casino Lady, I see you, Casino Lady. I also see Beverly Pierce all the way from Oklahoma City in the building. Okay, I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting y'all know. Miss Mad About Music is here, and guess what, y'all? Miss Mad About Music has been a member for 15 months. She says, Tribe Love, you make it look good, Native. Well, listen, I can't make it look good without my people. Miss Mad About Music, and you know that you are my people. You and No More Ponytails, okay? Y'all know y'all my people. I can't do it without y'all. And I got two people celebrating. Look, No More Ponytails celebrating 16 months. I got Miss Mad About Music celebrating 15 months. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel me? We got member milestones, y'all. I want to thank No More Ponytails, okay, for being a member for 16 months. I want to thank Ms. Mad About Music for being a member for 15 months, y'all. Thank y'all so much for your continued support. You make the tribe what it is, okay? We also got We Gotsa in the building. I got Social Wife Melissa in the building. In a Pampa is also here. Val's Non-Wet Ass and Full Pocketbook is in the house. And of course, Salt and Pepper Tresses is going to flex on us with her Sunday menu. It is red beans with smoked neck bones, stuffed pork loin, collard greens, baked mac and cheese, garlic, and cheese focaccia. I am pulling up. Okay. Just so y'all know. Okay, I'm pulling up. All right. Because that sounds freaking delicious. I'm pulling up. Damn it. I'm pulling up. Not today or tomorrow is in the building today joining us. Thank you so much. Rakia is also here. Angel here 62 also in the building. Hello, hello, hello. And I think that's it. I think we are all here. We are all accounted for, and we can get into this foolishness that we came for today. All right. Now, here's what's happening. All right. Let me just fill y'all in case y'all don't know, in case y'all are lost in this story. Nesto wants to get out. Sonya talks like she knows how to get him out. They talk about bullshit, and then the call is over. Okay? All right? Can we get into that today? Because that's what we're going to get into today. The same bullshit that we get into all the time. Now, there are some things that I will point out about this shit that they're about to say, and one of them has to do with Sonya saying something about looking up a divorce or some shit that she knows about divorces and shit. This shit's going to get very entertaining very fast. Let's get into this call, okay? All right.
No, they didn't change it on the thing. It's still at 200,000. So, and then they didn't change the other cases either. They didn't update it. It's not updated on here because the cases that were dismissed they're still saying that they're active. Actually, they're not saying that they're.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess they're just saying fuck it then. Wow.
I mean, the bigger issue is, we just gotta go. We just gotta get the big cases indicted. That's it. They just gotta hurry up and indict so we can go to court, go to trial on this.
Yeah. I'm
Gotta go to trial.
Yeah. So, okay. I got it.
The only way, filing motions, the court system is so screwed, You have to sit and wait all of this time to prove you're innocent. Even, which is crazy, is it's a one-sided statement. They never gave you an interview, for a chance to speak your side of the accusations. And then.
So let me ask y'all this. If Nesto were to tell Sonya at some point, right, which Villanor tried to tell her, right, if Nesto were to tell Sonya, hey, I did get an interview, do you think that would change any of the bullshit that she talks about? Because, he sits there and, again, lying by omission, right? Lying by omission. He ain't saying to her, nah, they ain't give me no interview. He's just being quiet and letting her say that, right? So even though he was interviewed, even though he did give a statement, right? Do you think that if he were to interject and tell her that it would make a difference in any of the shit that she says? I'm just saying. Salt and Pepper Tresses says, Sonya has had more jobs than the Jamaicans on A Living Color. Yes, she has. Yes, she has. She has. She absolutely has. She absolutely has. And she also apparently she did divorces at one point. Okay. Mary Willis says, hell no. I don't know, Mary Willis. It's kind of hard to imagine that she could still die on the same hill when Nesto is telling her that, yeah, I did make a statement. But Nesto, of course, being Nesto, he's going to choose to not tell her this, even though we all know that there was a statement taken, right? She is just, Cupcake said, no. Ms. Lady said, nope, wouldn't change anything in her pea brain. She has created her own reality with lies and excuses. Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame because she sounds really, really dumb considering that we know There was a statement. They did talk to this dude. Like, what the fuck? But, you know, that's like you said, it's her reality. Make Beauty Forever says she initiated divorces by messing with people's husbands. Whole thing. Very true. Very true. Joseph Bullard is in the house. Joseph Bullard said it won't change her mind because she has mentally convinced herself of his innocence. Yeah, well, that's true, Joseph Bullard. That is very true. Salt and Pepper Trust says she twisted every which way but loose. Yeah, I believe that. Now that I do believe. I believe that if on this call Ernesto said, I did have a statement, they did give me a statement. I do think that she would twist it and say, well, did they force you? Did they put it in? They probably forced you. They probably lying on the statement. They probably made a statement and they probably misspelled the words and blah, 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 blah. She was just going on and on and on and on. So I do believe that, Salt and Pepper Trusts. I really do. Let's listen to some more.
You have to sit in jail and wait to tell your side of the story or to clear your name, let's say. You know?
This is true.
It's crazy.
Sure.
And what's heartening is just to be innocent and to sit in jail.
Sad situation.
Yeah, on lives. You know?
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Sure is. Sure is. Everything will be out.
Yeah, it's coming. So once I get them, I don't know if I get my transcript from the clerk, so I'm going to see if they're going to...
Did you ask Hannah for the transcript?
I did. She said it's going to take a minute. She said she can do that.
Okay.
She did. So that'll give me to the... I'm going to say if I get it the first of next month, that'll give me 30 days to sit there and analyze that shit. Because they're going to do before the end, they're going to do. Because it'll be the end of the year. So, yeah.
Right, because we're already at November. Almost December, it's almost here.
Right. And it'll be exactly 12 months sitting on non-indictment case. And the other ones would be exactly 18 months.
Right. January will be a year.
Yeah.
On the 407 case.
Yeah. So, but anyway, that's what I got going on. So that'll give you enough time to do whatever you're trying to do. So it's gonna work itself out. Yeah. It's gonna work itself out. Keep it rolling. Just try to keep emotion going to the end. So, yeah, it's a lot, but it's gonna come out. But yeah, I'm not worried about what they talking about out there. I ain't worried about none of that shit. They're just gonna be somebody said.
It's a bunch of bitter betties. You know what I'm saying? These people are so miserable within their lives, and it's just crazy how they just jump on the negative bandwagon. And we all know how police and prosecutors operate, you know?
We all know how police and prosecutors operate. Okay? We all know how police and prosecutors operate.
Sonya, girl that don't make no sense. Try harder.
Oh, and you sound clown. That was a clown statement.
Yeah, we all know how police and prosecutors operate. What does that even mean? You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about? Do we understand that there is a problem in our policing system? Yes, we do. Does that mean that they get it wrong 100% of the time? No, it does not. Does it mean that they did a thorough investigation of Ernesto Williams and discovered that they have enough to bring him in, and not only bring him in, but keep him there for the time that he's been there? Yes, they have. So let's not conflate some of the flaws in policing and try to make that be a flaw in Nesto's case, because it's not. They got the right guy and he's in the right place. Point blank, period. So, yeah, so you like that, Mary Willis? Yeah, EK say no to hell we don't. Yeah, I mean, look, it just doesn't apply, EK. You know, can I point to issues in the system? Can I point to bad policing? Have I been a victim of bad policing? Yes. Have a lot of you been a part of bad policing? Yes. Does that mean that every time somebody goes to jail, it's due to bad policing? No, it does not. Okay? All right? It just doesn't. And in a lot of cases, people like Nesto, if you look at his track record and you look at his history, I am glad that prosecutors are doing their job, if for nobody else. I'm glad that the prosecutors are doing their job in the case of Ernesto Williams. You know he nasty. How you know? Because a grand jury said so. Okay? That's all I can say. I'm glad that Ernesto Williams is where he is. I'm glad he gonna stay where he gonna stay. Period. Okay? EK say no the hell. No the hell we don't. Jet Black Straight said miserable is the woman spending money talking to a married jail bum. A whole lot of mocha said the justice system is messed up and they have proven that 19 times with Nesto, but they got him this time. Yeah, a whole lot of mocha. I think that you bring up a very good point, right? Where is the accountability of the justice system for letting this man be arrested 19 different times for 19 different crimes, and he only went to prison the one time for the armed robbery, right? Where's the accountability for the other times where this man has been let out so that he's able to commit other crimes, right? So I think that that's an amazing point, a whole lot of mocha, because yes, he should have been in this situation a long time ago. Absolutely true. Let's listen to some more.
But if it was them now, boy.
You gotta go through it. For some reason, a person gotta go through it to kind of understand, you know?
No, it's the exact opposite, Sonya. I don't go through it. I don't steal from people. I don't touch people that don't want to be touched. I don't do these things. And so therefore, I don't have to go through it to understand, because I understand the consequence of my actions. See, there's a difference. I understand that if I do a certain thing, that there's going to be a certain reaction and a certain consequence to it. I believe it was Lauryn Hill that said consequence is no coincidence, right? So what are we talking about? You're saying that in order for me to understand Nesto's situation, that I got to be in Nesto's situation. No. I understand how to not get into Nesto's situation in the first place. I'm just saying, EK. I'm just saying.
And that's what it is. The only people that really can understand is people that work in the court system, got people, hemmed up in the court system,
Yeah. No, this is true. This is true.
And you work in a law firm, you see it all the time. I saw it a lot. I had this one case where this guy was getting picked up and he didn't know that his, friend had guns in the car and, all this crazy stuff, and they pulled him over. And the gun was actually under the passenger seat, and the guy, the driver blamed it on the passenger. Gave it to so the passenger caught the gun case. Wasn't his gun, And then he had to wait to go to court for everything to come out to get his freedom. But had to sit there and go through it, all of the stuff.
So let me understand this story. So a guy is hanging out with his friends. The guy does not know that his friends have guns in the car. Okay? They get pulled over. I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to make sure I understand. This guy is hanging out with his friends and he don't know his buddies are gun-toting friends. And there are enough guns in the car to where he catches a charge. There's enough guns in the car to where he catches a charge. The gun is not his, right? Now, the police just say, hey, this is your gun. They ain't question nobody. They ain't ask for no statements. They ain't take no fingerprints. The police just say, this is your gun. Gun belongs to you. Okay? All right. Ain't no questions, no forensics. This is just your gun. The man had to go all the way to court for the gun because his gun-toting buddies, who he didn't know were gun-toting buddies, were in the car and he caught a gun charge. Is that the story? Is that the story that y'all hear? Mary Willis, is that what y'all heard? Is that what y'all heard too? I'm gonna tell you one thing. There's a lot of things Sonya Waller Durham Jackson is not good at, and I'm gonna tell you one of those things that she ain't good at is making up stories. She ain't good at making up stories. This fucking story doesn't even make sense. And then the fact that she's trying to make it seem like she represented him as if she is some sort of attorney is also stupid. So what exactly happened and how did he get off and get his freedom, Sonya? You're leaving out a lot of this story and it's really sounding kind of like you lying right now. I'm just saying, it sounds like some more clown statements to me. All right. Miss Principal, thank you so much for the super chat. Miss Principal says, you also do not engage in inappropriate relations with people and bribe them with stolen vehicles. That's a very, very true statement. That is also bad behavior. Okay? Very true. Very true, Miss Principal. Very true. I wonder how come she doesn't tell that to Nesto. Why is that not a thing that she's telling Nesto not to do, Miss Principal? I don't understand. But Miss Principal, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Bevy C said her anecdotal BS means nothing. It's not even anecdotal. This is just fairy tales. She literally made this bullshit up, right? Legacy Moon said, this is my second time hearing the story and I'm still confused. Legacy Moon, I don't understand. I just don't. I don't understand. How is it that he don't know his friend? Let me tell you something. Every gun-toting gangster that I've ever known in my life, I knew when I got in the vehicle with them, I knew it was weapons in the vehicle. I knew that. I ain't never been around nobody that a gun was a surprise. Okay? Not one time, Legacy Moon. So I don't really understand where she's coming from with this story and why she's making it up. I don't understand that shit at all. But this is what she chooses to do. This is how she chooses to live her life, okay? The woman he chose says, hey, Native and friends, I'm driving, so I'll be listening from the bushes. You drive safely, the woman he chose. Drive safely, all right? CC says, hey, Native and Tribe, listening from the bushes. Thank you so much for being here, CC. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got, let me see. I think we're caught up now. Yep. 202 Butterfly says, Sonya is very delulu. Indeed. Bible Lady says, more like fairy lies. Yeah. It's obviously a lie, right? It's obviously a lie. And I don't know why she feels like she has to do this, because Nesto, he's listening, I guess, to a certain degree, but he doesn't care about these stories. And she breaks out into these stories that don't have anything to do with him or his case or getting him free. She's been telling these stories since 2022, and none of these stories have equaled him getting out. But she ain't got nothing else to talk about. She ain't got nothing else to talk about. Linda, listen, Linda is in the building. Says, good Sunday afternoon. Native Tribe Urban Media, I have been sick off and have not heard you mention Smokey. Smokey's here. Smokey's here. Smokey is sleep, I think. Last time I saw her, she wanted to get her belly rubbed, and so I rubbed her belly. And she got enough of that, and now I believe she's taking a nap. Because usually that's the sequence. The sequence is belly rub and then nap. Okay? That is her life. And to be honest with you, kind of jealous. Kind of jealous. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of jealous. Food, belly rubs, and naps. That's the way she lives. But Linda, thank you for being here. And that is the update on Smokey. Anna May is also here. Hello, hello, hello. Boys, Nana says, so they hired Sonya to fight their case and she got them off. Okay, right, lies. I mean, I don't know. She says she's worked at the law firm and they had a case. I don't know. She's not a lawyer, obviously, right? So what are we talking about? I don't get it. I just don't. Twinkie says, Nesta already had a fake lawyer, EK, the Erica King, the best who ever did it. Shout out to the Queen of the South. Hey, let's talk about it all is also in the building. Mata said, what a rough life, Smokey. Let me tell you something. Smokey, look, Smokey, if anything happened to Smokey, Smokey should want to come back as Smokey, okay? It is the most pampered shit that you've ever seen in your life, okay? She got a place to sleep that's all comfortable and soft. She got food at her every beckoning and snacks, and she can sleep as long as she wants to. She can play whenever she wants to, and then she goes back to sleep and she gets her belly rubbed. Yeah, that's her life. That is her life, okay? All right. TDC is also in the building. Hello, TDC. Thank you so much for being here. Let's listen to some more.
I got another question.
Mm-hmm.
So, a witness statement, don't they got to have a witness statement? Is that just a warrant of witness statement? That's not the actual statement, correct?
Statements are statements. But they got to bring, so when she was in court talking about when what's her name, was talking about, the charges or whatever against her, or the assault against her. Remember, she was saying in court, a detective, she didn't know if the statement was recorded or not, which they're supposed to record all statements.
That's what I
All interviews are supposed to be recorded, and then there's supposed to be something signed at the end. So she's got to bring all of that to trial.
That's what I
She's got to bring everything that everybody said, and they have to come to, that's why they're going to trial. They got to come to court and say it with their chest out, that this is what it was. You know?
That's what I thought, 'cause that's what I was reading up on.
They got to come to court. The other two got to come to court, and they got to say it, The thing of it is I think the detectives twist everything. Well, I know she twisted everything. I don't think they went in there saying it like it was a crime. I think the detective was her eager, trying to, get a promotion on her case, on her career. Tried to flip it, and she probably flipped it behind their back and made it up,
Exactly.
They probably walked out of there thinking they just made a statement, and she in there turning everything into a crime.
Exactly.
Everything that, that didn't happen, and everything that's civil. If it's an issue, it's a civil issue.
Okay.
I was thinking about that yesterday too. Like, that's crazy.
Okay.
Mom, she tried to sit there and turn that into it. I'm like, really? That's beyond a stretch. That's beyond a stretch.
I got it now. I'm good. Thank you so very much. Thank you so. I'm just I don't know how to feel right now. I didn't know how to feel when I woke up this morning. So.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay positive. I know this shit gonna be.
Oh, I didn't even check to see if she found anything.
Who? Oh.
Your divorce.
Oh. Well, check that.
Yeah. I don't think.
You don't think?
I don't think she will.
The information that what we call Perry Mason said. That shit. That was a TV show. That's some made up shit. That was an acrobatical stunt. So.
I'm sorry.
It
was a what?
I didn't know the conversation.
Did he say that was an acrobatical stunt? Did y'all hear that? Did he say it was an acrobatical stunt? Is that where we're at with this acrobatical stunts? Is that what we're doing? I'm super curious, y'all. I'm super curious to know if he said, hold on.
I didn't know the conversation we had, and that was it. And I've already told you what that was.
Hold on. Didn't go back far enough. Hold on.
That shit, that was a TV show. That's some made up shit. That was an acrobatical stunt.
That nigga said that was an acrobatical stunt. Everybody, we got a new word, acrobatical. Okay, thank you, Nesto, for the new word. It is. That was an acrobatical stunt, y'all. Okay? Twinkie, Cupcakes, TDC, it was an acrobatical stunt. Okay? AK said, I heard alphabetical. It was an acrobatical stunt, Justin's mom. Okay? That is what he said, Granny the Great. That is what he said. Acrobatical stunt. All right? Does anybody know? Hey, Denise Marie. Denise Marie, today your birthday? Man, stop it. Stop it, Denise Marie. Look, it must be an acrobatical stunt for you to have a birthday today. Is that what's going on, Denise Marie? Huh? I don't know if you just got here, but Nesto said that it was an acrobatical stunt. Okay? We have a new word on your birthday, Denise Marie. But more importantly, Denise Marie, it is your birthday. And you know, you are a part of the tribe. You are a special part of the tribe. And so we gonna break out into the birthday song in an acrobatical way. All right? Everybody wish Denise Marie a very happy birthday.
It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hey. Get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Yeah, it's that time of year. Yeah, let's make it clear. Yeah, the devil tried to get rid of me, but baby, I'm still here. So let's make a move out to the floor. If you ain't come to party, make your way to the door. We came to get down all over town. Right. Another year around the sun, how that sound? Now cut the cake and give me my crown. Oh yeah, it's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Light the candle and blow them out. We about to celebrate, so let the people scream and shout. Who you with? Are you with me? This funk is where it's supposed to be. Save your money, cause over here this good time is free. Ladies and gentlemen, calling every zodiac sign. Every zodiac sign. Let's turn it up for the birthday folks out here looking fine. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hey. Get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hey. Get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. So y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move.
Happy birthday, Denise Marie, over here rocking with the tribe on her birthday. Thank you for hanging out with us, and I hope you have an amazing birthday, all right? We got a super chat from Sweet Peasy. She says, freaking acrobatical. Yeah, it was an acrobatical move, y'all. It was an acrobatical move. I don't know why my ear perked up when he said that bullshit, but he said that was an acrobatical move. Dion, I know you are proud of your non-talking ass daddy right now. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Sweet Peasy, thank you so much for the super chat. We're going to listen to it one more time just to verify, right? Just to verify that that's what he said.
Mason said, that shit, that was a TV show. That's some made-up shit. That was an acrobatical stunt.
He said, y'all, it was an acrobatical stunt. Okay? It was an acrobatical stunt. We can't do nothing about it. All right? And is it possible that, like Twinkie said, that we just don't understand it? It's possible. It is. It absolutely is. Talks with TK says, I can assure you a law firm serving evictions is not also practicing criminal law. That's the other thing, Talks with TK. She makes it seem like the law firm she worked in just handled everything. And law firms don't usually work like that. It's usually a specialty law firm that does one thing or the other one. So that's a great point as well. Okay. Yeah, Chocolate Thunder, we get down over here, Chocolate Thunder. We do. We really, really do. Happy Sunrise says happy birthday to you. Dr. Charles says, so regardless of exam performance, investigation skills, and specialized training, she needed Nesto in order to become a detective. Right. Dr. Charles, they do not believe that this lady had any skills. And Dr. Charles, I don't know if you were here a few weeks ago when I actually went over Officer Fields' her kind of resume, right? Her kind of like her accomplishments and everything. Officer Fields is a very accomplished officer, now detective. Officer Fields, Nesto had the unfortunate luck to get one of Roswell's best officers on his ass. The luck is terrible for him, right? Because this lady is thorough. She's done a lot of good work in the Roswell community. And yeah, all that, she needed Nesto, Dr. Charles. That's what they want us to believe, okay? Denise Marie said, I've been playing this song all day. Thank you so much for playing it all day. And another happy birthday to you, okay? We have, let me see, what else was I looking at here? Miss R. Clark says he uses words like acrobatical, and folks were surrendering their money and removing their draws for this spectrum, this spectrum nigga. Yes, they were apparently doing that. Yeah, they were. Aha! Aha! Yes, Ms. R. Clark, they were. And I don't understand it, Ms. R. Clark. I really, really don't, but maybe it's not for me to understand. I don't know. Twinkie, thank you so much for the super chat. Twinkie says, Native, can you please define acrobatical stunt? No, I cannot. I don't know what that means, Twinkie. I appreciate the super chat. I really do. But I cannot tell you what the fuck that shit means, okay? I cannot. Okay? I don't know what that fucking acrobatical stunt is. I don't know. I'm just saying. Happy Sunrise has become a member of the tribe. Y'all, we got a new member of the tribe. It is Happy Sunrise. Happy Sunrise. You have become a member of the tribe, and I have another member of the tribe that would like to welcome you to the tribe.
Welcome to the tribe. Just remember, if you are gonna put your feet up, take your shoes off first.
Happy Sunrise. Once the bear waves at you, that's how you know it's official. All right. You are a part of the tribe, and I appreciate you joining. Okay. All right. Let's listen to some more.
So, I didn't know the conversation we had, and that was it. And I've already told you what that was. 3.5 months ago what that was. So that's been over 6 months that I told you that. Exactly.
Right.
So, as of what I just called the man again?
No, she didn't do anything.
Yeah. I mean, they could do it in another.
That was what, 2 weeks ago he said she needed your lawyer's information?
That's been 3 weeks.
Yeah, well, it should have been filed something by now.
Yeah. It don't take that
She didn't file anything. No, I don't file. It takes a day to draw the paperwork up. And, because I did divorces in Miami recently, so it doesn't take that long. But, hopefully.
Well, I ain't saying listen, man.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, because I'm on right now. I'm on some easy shit right now. I'm not on that. That shit was hard, so I'm not trying
complicated life.
Yeah, I ain't trying to do that. I'm good on that. Everything. Sometimes things happen for a reason. That's what I'm gonna say. And I'm pretty sure they probably said the same thing. Man, I ain't got to deal with it. But they do got to deal with it. Because the way you saying it, they're still dragging them, and they have a problem with that. So that's their makeup. They don't like people talking shit. Yeah. They don't like that part. But there's nothing you can do. Is you can't run from that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just when you're titled, what I want to say is, when you not titled, that's not the word I want to say. When you're labeled to I'll give you an example, like Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley dead is gone, but his wife still living. I think she died or something, but it's still Elvis Presley's wife. You got it? Yeah, you
Right.
tag. Yeah, you tag somebody. Just
What? What? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay, see, okay. Do y'all understand now why I say I need y'all to get through these damn calls? Okay. He said Elvis Presley. Okay. This is the example that he's given. Elvis Presley dead and gone. His wife's still here, even though I think she dead and gone. But even though Elvis Presley dead and gone, that's still Elvis Presley's wife. Say J, Baba Lady, DC Lively, y'all help me out with this shit. I'm going to say it to you again the way I heard it. Elvis Presley dead and gone. His wife's still here, even though I think she dead and gone too. But even though Elvis Presley dead and gone, that's still Elvis Presley's wife. Huh? Huh? Can anybody? Anybody? I don't know Granny the Great. My tie, that's what you heard too? That even though Elvis Presley dead and gone and his wife is still here, even though his wife is dead and gone, that's still Elvis Presley's wife? Huh? Are y'all...
That's fucking stupid.
Okay, Albert, I thought so. Albert said that was how did you describe it, Albert? Tell me one more time.
That's fucking stupid.
Okay, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, cause that shit right there, y'all. That shit right there. I don't know who Mary Willis said, Lord, take the wheel. I don't quite get an analytical one. I don't quite understand the point he's making. And Twinkie say, what a little black boy. The little black boy is he here. He is here and he is hanging out. Let me see if maybe a little black boy understood it. Hey, little black boy, did you understand what the hell he just said? No, you didn't get it either? No? Okay. Well, Twinkie, little black boy didn't understand either. Okay? He didn't understand it either. No, my tie, he does not. Okay. Okay, let me see if Bible Lady has a viable explanation for what he just said. According to Bible Lady, see, Elvis is gone. Even if he's gone, he is left. When he left, he was gone, and his wife might be gone. But if she left, she could be gone, and his wife. Duh. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I just don't understand. Can you tell me what point Bible Lady said y'all as slow as a turtle? Okay, well, Bible Lady, we ain't know. We ain't know you was gonna come in here and flex your big brain on us like that, okay? All right, I just needed it broken down, okay? I just need to be broken down. Anna Mae said, I'll be having so much fun with y'all. I didn't even hear that stupid shit last night. I don't understand what the hell okay, can we do this? Let's listen to this shit one more time, because y'all, Bible Lady explained it. I just want to see if what she explained matches up to what we heard, because first he had a problem when he said, what I want to say, what I want to say, what I want to say. Then, this is what he chooses to say after he said what I want to say. Okay, listen.
when you not title, that's not the word I want to say.
He don't want to say the word title. Okay? That's not the word he wants to say. Okay? Yeah, okay, y'all ready? All right, here we go.
When you're labeled to, I'll give you an example, like Elvis Presley.
Okay, y'all got, okay, this is an example. He giving us an example. The example is Elvis Presley. Okay, here we go.
Dead is gone. But his wife still living. I think she died or something. but it's still Elvis Presley's wife. You got it?
Bible lady, I'm sorry. It's not matching up with what you just explained. Elvis Presley is gone. His wife is dead or something. Okay? His wife is either dead or something. Okay? She's something. She dead, alive, in purgatory, I don't know, hanging from the ceiling. She's something. Okay? Are y'all following? Okay? And even though Elvis might be dead and gone, that's still Elvis' wife. Twinkie, I think she died of something. Something happened. She died, missing, fell in a well, fell in a hole, fell in the ocean. Who the fuck knows? But either way, that's still Elvis' wife. Do y'all understand where he is coming from now? Y'all get it? Or something, D-Dub. Happy Sunrise. Happy Sunrise says, I call Sonya the legal shield whore. I have to agree. I have to agree. She is a legal shield whore because that's about how effective her legal knowledge is. It's just like having legal shield, okay? Did anybody ever buy legal shield? Anybody ever thought that was a good idea? Because it was not a good idea. Yeah, Miss Lady said died like no one has ever died before. Right. Yeah, Bible Lady said, or something not with him left. Okay. She died of something. Something happened to her. Shit. We don't know. Coffee's brewing. You got it now? You got it? You got it. Okay. Coffee's brewing. Got it. Okay. Coffee's brewing. Explain it. Okay. There's a guy, and I've only seen him on Instagram, but he goes up to people and he makes these jokes, and the jokes don't make any sense, right? So he'll be like, what do you call a blue dog? And he'll be like, hot dog corn water. And the people start laughing, and then he goes, oh, you get it? And they're like, yeah, I get it. And then he goes, explain it. And they, and of course they can't explain it. And he just sits there and he holds the thing and he's just waiting for them to explain it. It's hilarious. So Coffee's brewing. I'm gonna do you the same way. You say you got it, explain it. Explain it. Explain it to us. Since you got it. Okay. All right. Now Justin's mom is gonna explain it. She says, okay, so if Elvis is dead, it doesn't matter because Priscilla is still his wife, even when she is dead. I guess it's till death do you part. Yeah. Lady Dimple said, nope, it's a waste of money. Salt and Pepper Trust says, this level of intelligence I strongly, diligently strive not to have. Right. I'm trying to tell you, this shit right here, man, this is some dumb shit. And I really don't even understand what the fuck point he was trying to make right now. I really don't. But maybe there's some context that we haven't heard yet. Let's listen.
Yeah, you tagged. Yeah, you tagged somebody.
Oh, okay. You're going to be labeled.
Yeah, you still labeled. It don't even matter. You still going to be labeled. So, you can't run from the shit. Whatever come out, they still going to be attached to that shit. Same.
But didn't Priscilla Presley keep her name as Priscilla Presley? So if she didn't want to be associated with Elvis anymore, she could have changed her name back. I'm just saying, it's just a bad example, okay? It's just a bad example. Honey Say That is in the building. Hello, Honey Say That. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Ms. Lady said that's their job co-education because he didn't go to college. He went to job co, nigga. Okay? All right, Ms. Lady. All right. That's their job co-education shining through.
They're going to be labeled.
Right, because I was thinking the next big story should, kill this one, and apparently it hasn't. It's a moneymaker.
What's the next?
It's a moneymaker.
What is the next big story?
I don't know, but I thought anything would be bigger than this. I didn't know people were that bored, but I guess, they don't have a lot on television going on, so, this is interesting. This is interesting to somebody, It's crazy to me, but,
What you chewing on?
I need some candy. I need to eat some food. I'm feeling lazy. I'm just going to make a salad.
Well, thank you for my prayers. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I get those every day from my friend in Miami. She sends them to me.
Yeah, your prayer.
She loves Jesus. She sends me that every day. She sends me something different every morning.
Okay.
Faithfully, every morning.
When you get a chance, can you snapshot me, put my granddaughter in the car for her graduation?
I thought I sent you that.
No, I never got that one. That keeps me going, you know.
Yeah, when you took her to prom?
Yeah. That keeps, shit like that keeps me going. It keeps me
Okay.
going. Yeah. And,
I thought I sent you that picture.
And I didn't get my YouTube picture that's going through the Atlanta, downtown Atlanta, not going through that ramp. Down my trucks going together. They driving face to face, going through the Atlanta background. And I didn't want going through the ramp. Now you sent me them.
How the hell are trucks driving face to face through Atlanta? How does that work? How do cars work in Nesto world where the cars can drive face to face? Wouldn't they run into each other if they were face to face? I mean, I'm trying to follow along, y'all. I really am. Okay, this is my effort. I am making a concerted effort to follow this shit that he's saying. He said, KK Scorpio, that the trucks were driving face to face. Okay? They were driving face to face, J Jam. And now I'm not an expert on vehicles. Okay, I'm not. Never said I was. Okay, I take my car to get an oil change just like y'all do. All right, I don't change my own oil. I don't do none of that shit. But here's one thing I do know about cars: if they're face to face, they're gonna run into each other. Okay. Now, Dr. Charles is out here being the Nesto whisperer, okay? Dr. Charles says, I think he meant face-to-face on opposite sides of the street. Just guessing. Well, here's the thing, Dr. Charles. I believe that he said they were going the same direction. I'm more than happy to rewind this, Dr. Charles, but I think he's saying that they was going the same direction face-to-face. Now, one of them things ain't gonna jive, okay? Either they were going the same direction or they were face to face. Victoria's Bless says, I think he meant side by side. Wow. Let's listen one more time and see if we can get some understanding of what the young man meant, okay? Because I don't know.
For our graduation.
I thought I sent you that.
No, I never got that one. That keeps me going, you know.
Yeah, when you took her to prom?
Yeah. That keeps, shit like that keeps me going. It keeps me
Okay.
going. Yeah. And,
I thought I sent you that picture.
And I didn't get my YouTube picture that's going through the Atlanta, downtown Atlanta, not going through that ramp. Down my trucks going together. They driving face to face, going through the Atlanta background. And I didn't want going through the ramp. Now you sent me them.
Yep, they was driving through Atlanta, Dr. Charles. And they was face to face, going through the ramp. I mean, I'm just saying. Lady Dimples draws the conclusion that Nesto is slow and special. Okay, I'm just saying. Anime say native in my granddaddy voice. The problem is you trying to make sense of shit that don't make sense. That is absolutely my problem. And that is the problem that I have every time I hit the live button. Okay. Anime, that is exactly my problem. Your granddad ain't lied, okay? He ain't lied on me. He ain't lied at all, okay? I'm just saying. Talks with TK says the video shows them side by side. Yes, I know the video that he's referring to. And they are side by side. Coffee's Brewing says he meant cheek to cheek, because that's how he talk. Okay, that is how they talk. That is how you talk. Music in My Heart is here. It says, hey, Native in chat. Hello, Music in My Heart. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate that. Okay. My Ty says, Nesto, can you come explain this to us, please? Oh, you can't. Oh, because you're still locked up. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's right, my child. Stop teasing him with freedom. All right? As Sonya would say, stop playing with this man. Freedom. Okay, my child? That ain't nice. It's not nice to play with his freedom. Okay? Now let's listen to Sonya implicating him on some more crimes.
Marvin front now. I'm talking about the one that goes, yeah. And she'll be a picture of me standing by my truck by myself with my race car uniform on in front of my truck.
I don't listen, sir. I believe I sent you every picture on your page.
No, you did not. No.
I'm thinking I am. So you got 330 pictures.
Yeah, I do. But I do.
Yeah.
You know what? Remember I told you I had a video out of my patrol car? That's on the Elite Private Security Instagram. That's what that on.
There's an Elite Private Security page too?
Yeah, Nesto's Elite Private Security. That's my security page.
Oh, for the security company.
Yeah. So you'll see me standing there, all my cars lined up at the same time.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, I got to stay focused. I got to stay focused. When can I order my magazine? My 2 magazines.
You can order them now, I guess. What was the last thing you got?
I can order them later. You got to hit it. You got too much going on your head.
Yeah, not right either. I mean, I'm thinking this week is fine.
Yeah, I got to let that thing cool off.
Yeah, I should be good in an hour. I just took the medication about 30 minutes ago.
So you get out there, borrow something, chilling without. So take me. Let me see what you're looking like.
You look like a hot mess right now, but okay. No, let's talk about it.
That's fine. That's whatever's good for me. Yeah, I'm cool. I know how you get down. I know you.
Yeah, I thought you could tell you, right? Like, I see your potential.
I know who you are. I know who you are.
Y'all want to know how she get down? Huh? Y'all want to see how she get down? Cause see, Nesto know how she get down. Do you know how she get down? Huh? I'm talking to you. Do you know how Sonya get down? I'm just saying. Okay. All right. Here we go. That's how Sonya get down, y'all. Okay. That is how Sonya gets down. Okay. Do she look a hot mess? Huh? Do it look like the medication kicked in? I'm just saying. In case y'all want to know what Nesto wants to see, okay? In case y'all want to know what Nesto means by I know how you get down. All right? There you go. Dr. Charles, stop laughing. Cupcakes, stop. Y'all, this is a serious moment, okay? Hello, it's Helen. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all be laughing at the wrong stuff. All right? Y'all be laughing at the wrong stuff. Y'all come over here and y'all just want to laugh at all the stuff. Okay? But this is serious right now. Nesto is needing some inspiration in his life. Nesto is needing to see Sonya's face. He knows how she gets down. I'm just trying to show y'all how she get down. Okay? All right? Lady Dimples, I'm just saying. Y'all come over here and y'all be laughing at the wrong stuff. This is the serious part of the call, Ms. Lady. All right, sound checking that. This is the serious part. Okay? Nesto said, I need to see your face. I need your inspiration. I need your light right now. This is what he wants to see right here. Okay? All right, Lady Dimples. Okay? Don't come over here. Y'all be laughing at the wrong stuff. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. This is the serious part of the call. This is the emotional part of the call. This is the part where Nesto is expressing his emotions from the inside out. Okay? That is what's happening right now. And y'all out here laughing. Miss T, I see you talking about crack jaw Cruella. See, this ain't the time for that. Okay? Now, is that funny? Hell yeah, that is. But it ain't time for that. Okay? We are in the emotional part of the call right now. Y'all laughing. Okay? Y'all are laughing. My God. My God. Tanya B here. I ain't speaking to you. I'm sorry. Hello, Tanya B here. You do indeed be here. Okay. Thank you for being here. But Tanya B here. I'm glad that you are here. But this is also, like I told you before, Tanya B here. This is a serious part of the call. All right. He needs his boo thing, and that right there on the screen, that's his boo thing. Okay. Just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me.
Thank you.
What?
I thought I used to tell you that.
What? You know.
Nah, I know your potential. I know your potential.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Yeah. Why so much I want to say right now?
I see you dressed up.
Okay, well, appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
I know you too. Thank you very much. It's nice to be loved on. Boy, it's nice.
Loved on. You're so country. You're so country. Nice to be loved on.
Yeah, it is. The way this shit going on, shit.
I know.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Get your...
Everybody jump ship.
Yeah, but guess what? I didn't know, man. I believed in you. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to hear that shit.
Nah, right. We're not going to read crap that.
Yeah. So we good. Just stay focused. We're going to be all right.
This dude is the most I told you so nigga in the world. You know what I'm saying? He really, really, really is holding on to the idea that he gonna get out of jail, prison, whatever the fuck. And there are going to be people that are going to like be trying to like be on his Disney and just be like, Nesto, can you give me a job? I believed in you the whole time. And he gonna be like, nah, nigga, nah, I ain't got nothing for you, son. I ain't got nothing for you out here. You should have believed in me when I was locked up, but you didn't. So I ain't trying to hear that shit. You see? You get me? You get me? Right. Because, see, he going to be adapted that Sonya bullshit, see? He going to be talking like Sonya when he get out. You get me? You get me? Right. And so he really does think people are going to be like, hey, man, what's going on? And I mean, I guess if you have low self-esteem, you have to build yourself up in some kind of way. Like, I guess that's what he's doing. It's like, I got to build myself up because, yeah, I know I'm a piece of shit. I know I'm not educated. I know I don't have a lot, but I can come up with some schemes and people are going to want to be a part of my schemes because my schemes is how I make my money. My schemes are not based on ingenuity. My schemes are based on scheming, conning, scamming. Right? And people are going to want to be a part of that because it's easy to do. So in his mind, he really does think that people are going to want to gravitate towards him to scheme some more after he survives this bout. But there's a man that's going to make sure that none of these apologies are going to be necessary. That man's name is Will Wooten. All right, y'all know I refer to him as Will Won't He Do It Wooten. Now, Will Won't He Do It Wooten is about to show Nesto what a baptism actually is. And there will be no need for Dre or Lamont or even Dion to apologize because this nigga's never getting out of prison. Thank you, Will Wooten. My hat's off to you on this Sunday, sir. Absolutely. Mary Willis says, Sonya is so glad he's locked up. That's the only way she can keep him. Absolutely. Okay? Tanya B here says, can you woo? Tanya B here. What you know about, can you woo? What you know about Jeffrey? Huh? What you know about Jeffrey with wooten? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And you woo. I tell you what. Bell Tower is my home. Thank you so much for the super chat. Bell Tower in my home says, is Legacy Moon still here? You see the playground she calls a lip? I'm justified and was unfairly treated. Bell Tower is my home. I saw that. I think it was just the way that you put the thing. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, that's the Legacy Moon channel. I don't know. You did go to the moon and you did get, not only did you go to the moon, you got thrown to the moon. Okay. Like, you literally got thrown up there. So, hey, you'd have to make this argument with Legacy Moon. I don't know if Legacy Moon is still here or not. Okay, I don't know. I think she'll be back tonight. But but thank you for the super chat, Bell Towers My Home. I don't disagree with you, Bell Towers My Home. I don't. Okay, but thank you for the super chat. Cupcake said, "Girl, you still on the moon?" Girl, you still on the moon? I'm just saying. Let's listen to some more.
Mom. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
We got a second call, y'all.
Yeah, calm down now.
Hi. You're so silly. I'm fine. Got some tea. I mellowed out. I'm good. How are you?
You're mellowed out? Okay, good. Okay.
I'm mellowed out.
That's good. Everybody's trying to get paid off of you, that's all.
Oh, for you.
Yeah, okay, well, you linked to me, so.
Yeah, right. I decided just to stay away, to stay off of it. That's all. Leave it alone.
Okay.
A lot of people do. They don't read the comments, and then they don't have nothing to worry about. It doesn't bother me because, like I say, if I don't know you, your words cannot affect me. You get me?
Right. That's right.
Let me tell you what unbothered people do. Okay? Unbothered people do not obsess over and over for years about the comments and the YouTubers and the bloggers if they're truly unbothered, okay? If you are bothered by somebody, then you have a tendency to bring those things up all the time. Sonya, stop lying. You're bothered. You're bothered right now. You're bothered that I'm doing this show. My thumbnail bothers you, my voice bothers you, my commentary bothers you, and my chat definitely bothers the fuck out of you, okay? The comments on Sylvia's channel bother you. That's the reason why you won't answer certain questions, because, see, an unbothered person wouldn't tell Sylvia not to read certain people's questions. An unbothered person would take the questions and answer them because they're unbothered. So the fact that you're lying about this on November 19th of 2023, and the fact that you still want to act like you're unbothered in 2026, we see through you. Because unlike you and unlike Sylvia, we are smart people. We have the ability to tell when folks are lying, unlike you and unlike Sylvia, okay? We know that that's a lie. We know that you're bothered. We know that you're both bothered. Both of you bothered as fuck over there, okay? All right? I bother you. V. Lenore bothers you. Nyla damn sure bothers you. And apparently when it comes to Sylvia, Legacy Moon bothers her. Okay? So, yes, you all are two bothered motherfuckers over there. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So to sit here on November the 19th of 2023 and say, they don't bother me. Yo, yes, the fuck we do. We do. We've been bothering that ass since you done came out here, okay? That is, and honestly, can I be completely real with y'all? Can I be real with y'all real quick? Family, can I just be real? It is an honor to bother them. It is an honor and a pleasure to bother them. It makes me feel good. It clears my congestion. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone, okay? And I'm bothering the fuck out of them people, okay? That oh my God. I think it cleans my lungs. Okay, I can breathe better, all right? Just because you bothered, all right? And I'm the one that did it. It makes me smile. I smile like no other, okay? All right? Even though I'm in it for a while, I smile. Okay? I'm smiling like Kurt Franklin and the family over this motherfucker because I know that I bother you. I bother you. So yes, she's bothered. She's bothered. Bible lady said that you bothered and edgeless, Sonya. You bothered and you ain't got no edges. It's a bad combination of shit. That's just a bad combination of shit. Okay? All right? It just is. It just is. We have, let me see. Let me make sure I ain't missed nothing real quick. KK Scorpio said, it's about time somebody getting paid off of him instead of him getting paid off of everybody else. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. I'm just saying, KK Scorpio, you better say that. Bell Towers Home says, I'm always on the tower, the pit, on the moon. I'm going to have to pay property taxes for all three places at this point. Yeah, that's very true. If you want to make your first payment, Bell Towers My Home, okay. This is where, yep, see that right there? That's where you can pay the pit, okay? All right. Let me show you one more time, right there, okay? All right. Thank you, Bell Towers My Home. Appreciate your payment. Thank you. We also have Tanya B here has gifted one, count of one, Native Tribe Urban Media membership. Thank you, Tanya B here. I appreciate that. It has gone to TDC. TDC is now the newest member of the tribe, and it is all due to the courtesy of Tanya B here and TDC. You are the newest member of the tribe, so you get a special welcome from a special employee of the tribe.
Welcome to the tribe. Just remember, if you are going to put your feet up, take your shoes off first.
He's just a little tired, okay? He's just a little tired. You know, being a bear is tiring, okay? It just is, all right? Bell Towers My Home, thank you so much for the super chat. Bell Towers My Home says, I'm bothered about those invisible edges, the teeth that magically appear and disappear, and the lip that goes on and on. That's what you bothered by? That's what you bothered by? You bothered by this? Huh, Bell Towers My Home? Is that bothers you? Huh? That's what's bothering you? The lip that goes on and on? That's what you're referring to? That lip right there? Huh? Bell Towers My Home? That's what you're talking about? Okay. That's what you're talking about. Okay. Bell Towers My Home, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. I really, really do. I really, really do. Black But Not Better says, no feet or bears on the furniture. Well, you can put your feet up. You just got to take your shoes off first, okay? The bear can be there because, well, he's a bear, okay? You tell him to get off the furniture, okay? I'm just saying. I'm not going to tell him to get off the furniture. You tell him to get off the furniture. He's a bear. Black But Not Better. He's a bear, okay? All right? Native's favorite niece, Sky, says, Uncle Native, it seems like I missed a lot. You actually didn't. We're doing the same shit, okay? We're doing the same shit. But thank you for being here today, Native's favorite niece, Sky. I appreciate it. Salt and Pepper Trusted says, why is Mr. Wash Your Hands to get to the money bothered about people getting paid money? Because, well, Salt and Pepper Trusted, he likes to steal money to get to the money. See, he doesn't want people to actually get out here and earn money, because regardless of what anybody thinks of YouTubers, regardless of what anybody thinks of content creators, bloggers, whatever you want to call us, whatever people want to say, this is work. Putting all of this together, making all this happen, maintaining our channels, we are working and we are working hard, okay? So he doesn't like work. He doesn't like hard work. So the fact that there are people who are out here, we talk about this, we get our super chats, we get our memberships, we get everything, and we're making a living, and we're doing what we're doing based on his story is what bothers him. See, and that's why he's bothered about that, because I'm not out here promising people to upgrade their social media, never doing it and running off with their money. See, that's what he likes to do. See, they ain't what Native out here doing, all right? So that's why he's upset, Salt and Pepper Tresses. That's why. Miss R. Clark says, Native, what are your chances of creating a parody dedicated to Sonya or Nesto? What kind of parody, Miss R. Clark? Give me an idea, and I'll see if I can if I can put it together. Make Beauty Forever says, but if people don't make money, he will have nothing to steal. That's a very good point, Make Beauty Forever. But if he don't get out of prison, he ain't got nobody to steal from. Because unlike life, he ain't gonna be able to get nobody cornbread when he go to prison. Nesto ain't gonna be able to sit up there like Goldmouth and say, "You gonna eat your cornbread?" It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. So he ain't got nothing to steal if he don't get out. Make Beauty Forever. I'm just saying. Y'all tired of looking at Sonya? Are y'all tired of looking at Sonya? Because I'll take it out. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's listen.
So, I don't know none of those people. I just feel like, that whole thing with her was just, you know what, a little bit surprising, but not surprising. I'll leave that at that. What did you eat today?
Oh, I ate a soup. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I ate today. And I ate salad so I can keep my stomach down.
Are you doing your jumping jacks for your heart exercise?
Yes, I am.
Make sure every day you got to exercise your heart.
Nesto, you doing jumping jacks every day because Sonya told you to? Bible Lady, Mary Willis, KK Scorpio. Do y'all believe, Black but not bitter, Tanya be here? Do y'all believe that Nesto doing jumping jacks every day because Sonya told him to do jumping jacks every fucking day? Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that? I'm just trying to take a little poll and see who in the hell believes that this nigga is actually doing jumping jacks out here because Sonya told him to do jumping jacks. Y'all believe that bullshit? Say, Jay, do you believe it? I'm just trying to get an understanding of who thinks that this nigga actually is out here doing jumping jacks because Sonya said do jumping jacks. Huh? Lady Dimples, you don't believe it? Anime, you don't believe it? I don't believe it either. You know why I don't believe it? Y'all want to know why I don't believe it? I don't believe it because y'all know Nesto be lying, right? Yeah, y'all do know Nesto be lying. Because there's no way to verify if he's actually doing fucking jumping jacks in jail. All right? There's no way to verify that shit to protect his heart. Okay? So what does he do when she say, "Are you doing jumping jacks? Are you doing jumping jacks to protect your heart?" What do? Yeah, I'm doing jumping jacks. But we all know. I'm just saying. 501 Queen says, I believe Nesto is getting jumped by Jack every day. Salt and Pepper Trusted says, probably bending over, touching them toes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's probably more accurate, Salt and Pepper Trusted. That's probably way more accurate than what the fuck she talking about.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I don't want my shit to clog up there. No. Sound like you're laying down.
I am sitting on the couch. That's what I'm doing. That's it. Sitting on the couch. That's it. That's all.
Okay.
Oh my God. No, I ain't gonna see that. No, I was looking at something on the case of the Corey Holcomb has a podcast, and I just save all of the stuff. That's all, because he made some derogatory comments. Oh,
he did?
Yes. And I was like, wow, really? Is that what, and the guy was like, one of the co-hosts was talking about his voice, and I'm like, people can't help how they talk or how their voice is. If everybody, every man had one, deep, sexy voice, you know what I'm saying, and all the women sounded like this, I mean, okay, that's like everybody looking alike, or everybody being the perfect, body or the perfect height or the perfect shade of whatever color you want to be. Like, no one can control their voice, their tone of voice, you know?
Who's he talking about?
He's talking about your voice, about how you sound. And I was like, oh my God. But these people, they just, it's crazy how they just, everybody picks.
Is anybody really listening to that shit?
I think he had like 250,000 views on that one. Yes, let's say. It's for some reason, like I said, it's just, it's making its way through everybody's little site or little podcast or, you know, for some reason. But a lot of stuff is just so, it's just like so high school. And that's just, reminds me, this is high school. Perfect scenario. This is high school. This is high school. All of this stuff is high school. And it's sad that these are actual grown adults for the most part, you know, 35 plus, or let's say 30 plus, you know, in age. And it's just all, you know, let me talk about her and let me talk about him and how he sounds and just little stupid stuff.
Let me just say this. Sonya's high school experience had to have been super duper traumatizing because she has compared a lot of shit to high school. She has said, and I think she says it in this call, things that she learned in high school, social things we're talking about. We ain't talking about nothing academic because obviously neither one of these motherfuckers learned anything academically from any level of school. But she has talked about the fact that, you know, I learned in high school not to do this. I learned in high school that certain people can't be trusted. I've learned in high school. Think about the fact that as of this call right here, Sonya is 86 years old. Okay? All right? Let's just be real about it. All right? Black don't crack unless black look like it's on crack. Okay? And so Sonya is all of 86 years old, but she keeps referring back to her Civil War times, back in when black and white pictures in high school and all this shit, right? That's a very long time ago. Now I am much younger than Sonya. Like I am at least 3 or 4 decades younger than her. And I very rarely mention high school. Why? Because life after high school has taught me more than life in high school. Because in high school, you had, you know, different cliques, different sets, different whatever you want to call them, right? And everybody hung out with whoever they wanted to hang out with. And we were children. We were literally teenagers, right? So I have learned more from life after high school. But see, Sonya learned all her lessons in high school, or as they were referred to in her time, normal school. Okay? Students of Black history will understand that joke. What they used to call normal schools. Okay? That's what Sonya went to. All right? So she's referring back to her normal school days, and I don't understand why did she not pick up anything else after that. Oh, that's right, because she spent her whole entire 20s going in and out of jail, according to her. That's what she said, y'all. That's what she said. She said that she was in and out of jail. So let's see. So you graduate high school when you're, 16, 17. So she had 3 years to not go in and out of jail. Then in her 20s, she went in and out of jail. And I guess at some point, she adopted Tomas, or because I ain't never seen pictures of her pregnant. And Sonya said that unless you show pictures of yourself being pregnant, you must be a man. So she must have adopted Tomas at that point, right? And she ain't learned shit after high school. Because I promise you, Dr. Charles, I do not refer back to high school for shit unless somebody asks me what high school I went to. That's it. That's it. Mary Willis says she probably didn't have any friends. Her body was like a little bitty girl. Yep, you're right. Aquarius Bay says Sonya is an absolute clown. She is. Anna Mae said the only thing she didn't lie about was who? Jaya. Who is Jaya? Did I miss that? Shanna Queen B says Arrested Development. This is exactly what Arrested Development is. Okay, and this is exactly what she suffers from. It is an Arrested Development. She doesn't understand anything after high school. But she was traumatized in high school. So that's where her development was arrested. Is usually arrested at the point where the trauma happened. And, you know, listening to her stories, the trauma happened in high school. So now, you know, 50, 60, 70 years later, after, I don't know, did they graduate back then or did they just say you're free to go? I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened back in Reconstruction Normal School. Okay, I don't know. But years later, she's still referring to fucking high school. This is so high school. And let me just tell you this. Honestly and truly, this ain't even how we acted in high school. So I don't know what high school she went to. I don't know what high school she's even referring to. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Kimberly Bloom said, I go back to high school for coffee cake. They must have some good coffee cake. I don't know. Shayna Queen B, I'm just saying, I don't know if that's how did they graduate you? Like, did they have a graduation? You know, because I don't know if they, you know, wasted paper back then on diplomas. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what they did, Shayna Queen B. I'm just guessing. When she graduated from the normal school, okay? Again, if you don't know what that is, it's a very hilarious joke if you understand the way black people went to school back in the day. Okay, let's listen, y'all.
It is just funny. It's like, let's, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, this shit. But I guess it's how they act. You know, this is the new thing. Because when you go on other people's sites and look at other things about other black topics, it's the same scenario. It's all negative. You go to People Magazine and they talk about somebody and everything. It's, oh, I feel so bad, or it's positive, uplifting. You know, it's that tone. You get me? But when you get on the black site, it's all negative. All negative. All, you know, she probably, it was a money grab, or it was this, or, you know, just talking about anybody's situation, you know.
I'm gonna need for her to go and look at some old Charlie Kirk clips. Since she think white people so damn positive, go back and watch some Charlie Kirk, go watch some Rush Limbaugh. Hell, listen to the fucking president that she loves so much. I ain't never seen more negative people in my fucking life than the people that I just mentioned, okay? Yeah, no, go back and go to the Charlie Kirk page, all right? Better yet, go to the Joe Rogan page. Go, you want some negative white people, Sonya? You think white people are all fairy tales and smiles and rainbows and shit? Go listen to any of the people that I just mentioned, including your fucking president, who literally, when Bob Mueller just died, said, I am glad that he is dead. Those are the words of the President of the United States. If you think I'm lying, go look it up. The President of the United States just said about Bob Mueller dying that I am glad that he is dead. That is a direct quote. Native ain't making that shit up. Now, what I want you to do, Sonya, is I want you to tell me what's more negative than your fucking president. Since you think that all the negativity comes from the colored section. Huh? Since you think that all the negativity comes from the colored section and the white people got nothing but good things to say about folks. Dean Cain is another one, Kimberly Bloom. You're right. Kevin Sorbo is another one. Since you think that all the white people ain't got nothing but positive shit to say. And it's not like this call is from decades ago. This call is from 3 years ago. Okay? So these names and these people that I'm mentioning, Sonya's aware of them. But it's that selective outrage. You just want the black folks to say what you want the black folks to say about fucking Nesto and other criminals like Nesto and R. Kelly and fucking Bill Cosby. You want us to just join in and join hands because they all black. But guess what? All black people do not love criminality, just you two motherfuckers. Oh yeah, and your friend, infamous Sylvia. Y'all like these old criminal-minded ass motherfuckers, but we don't, and we have a right to say that we don't. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Justin's mom says Sylvester Stallone is a Trumper. I'm not surprised about that. Not at all. I'm not surprised at all. Okay. Yeah, Chuck Norris was too. Absolutely. Absolutely. Dre's Runt Over Crocs is in the house, y'all. Let's listen to some more.
For a divorce. Did you know that Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union are getting divorced? And we hope that.
What?
Yes, they're getting divorced, and there's one other couple of 2 days I saw. You know, my mind is bad, but yes. And so now,
all that shit.
all of that, and now he's talking about how she was mean and she was just, which you can always tell that. But I was just like, wow. He's saying she was mean and she was this, and now she's trying to talk about his sexuality. I was like, that shit is, they both needed to know this agreement between the both of them. Like, this is crazy.
What?
Who saw that coming? Yeah, but you know, nothing's ever. It's just everybody has their their time frame, and nothing's forever.
Wow.
So, yeah, I was kind of thrown from that. I was like, ooh, wow, really? I'm sure.
They went through all of that with the kids and all that shit and the sexuality shit with the kids, and that shit crazy to me.
That's what I'm saying, but I just, but then they just did those commercials together. But everybody sometimes put up.
Real, or is it just
that's the thing. You don't know if it's just a front or if it's if it's just the contract's up and now it's time to get. You just don't know what the scenario is until they said the same thing. I was watching this other guy's podcast, and again, I can't put the energy of belief in it by just listening how they talk about you and Harmony. So it's like I don't put the energy of belief. So they were talking about hold on before I forget. Oh God, what was he talking about? What was he talking about? Oh gosh, Drew Blank. He was talking about. Hold on, don't say it. Don't think. Oh God, I had it in my head. Oh.
But this is who you want on your defense. This is who you want on your defensive team. This is who you want speaking for you, as somebody that can't even keep their train of thought during some gossip that they just finished telling you that gossip was bad. Gossip is high school, and then turns right around and starts gossiping about these motherfuckers that they don't know. Ain't that some shit? But not only is she gossiping, but she's also forgetting who and what she's gossiping about. But this is the motherfucker that Ernesto wants on his defensive team. This is who he wants helping defend him to get him out of jail. Somebody that can't even keep their fucking thoughts together. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, sometimes your dumb friends can come at a cost. Now, I know we can't all have scholarly, smart, intelligent friends. I mean, we kind of can because we can pick that. But yeah, everybody's not going to be on the same level as us. I get it. I get it. You ain't got to tell me. I get it. But this, when you have a dumb friend who likes to speak out on your behalf, when you got a dumb friend that likes to make calls to all your attorneys to the point to where they have to block her stupid ass, when you got dumb friends that are trying to tell you about some gossip, but then in the middle, their little itty bitty brain shuts the fuck off. Okay? This ain't the person that you want to help you get out of a life and death situation. And trust me when I tell you, Nesto is in a life or death situation. This ain't the one you want. I'm just saying. Sage says, negative, she got a ferocious mouth. I don't know what that means. Okay, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. Kimberly Bloom says Eric Benet is ridiculously funny. Y'all go check out Eric Benet on Instagram. He absolutely is hilarious. I had reposted something that he did The McDonald's song. Did y'all see the McDonald's song that he did? If you haven't, go check that out. It is absolutely freaking hilarious, okay? Miss Principal said, welcome to Death Row. Yep, that's where you're going to be. That's where you're going to be. Bible Lady says, bothered and brainless. That would describe both of them, right? Bothered and brainless.
Who was this man talking about? Yeah. Oh, he's talking about Lori Harvey and Damson, so they broke up. And they were just, Steve Harvey's daughter broke up with her, the guy from Snowfall.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they was just, he was just saying, was she this, or was it a rain situation, or, yada, 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 and I was just like,
okay.
It's crazy. It's all crazy. This new Instagram and internet world, can we go back to the 80s? You know what I'm saying?
What happened? You just woke up this morning.
I don't understand her obsession with the 1880s. I don't really get it. You know what I mean? Black people had just got to be free, and it was a lot of Reconstruction shit happening. Why does she want to go back to the 1880s? I don't understand, y'all. Can anybody help me with that? It was a really long time ago, and I know she wants to be young again, but why does she continually want to go back to the 1880s? I don't get it. I really don't, y'all. I really don't. I don't understand. Dr. Charles says, notice that Nesto didn't bite when it came to talking about Steve Harvey's daughter. Oh, no. He dare not. He dare not, Dr. Charles, because he don't know if that's going to be the thing that's going to set him free. See, he a little scared. He a little scared to mention that, Dr. Charles. He a little scared, okay? Shirley Strawberry's boss is kind of off limits as far as the conversation goes, Dr. Charles, okay? So, no, he's not, okay? Goddess Squab said at this point, she's the only one he's got to be on his team. Everyone else is smart enough to go ahead about their business, but she's the only geriatric pick-me left. Yes, Goddess Squab, that is very true. Geriatric pick-me is correct, and she got her degree from Pick-me University, okay? That girl said 1980. No, that girl, no, She's obsessed with the 1880s because you cannot convince me that Sonya is less than 100 years old, okay? You can't convince me that the math ain't mathing that girl. See, if she was referring to the 1880s, there's no way she could have worked for the Innocence Project, the Innocence Network. She couldn't have been a hot dog vendor. She couldn't have been a CO. She couldn't have been a lawyer. She couldn't have been, what else was she? An astronaut. She couldn't have been an ambulance driver. She couldn't have been a strip club owner. She couldn't have worked in the back room of the strip club. See, that girl, the math ain't mathing on all of her careers if we say 1980s, okay? So in order for her to have accomplished everything that she claims that she has accomplished, we got to be talking about the 1880s, okay? We have to. Thank you, Justice Mom. She was a butcher, a baker. Yes, TDC says Sonya is no less than 127 years old, and I believe you, TDC. Thank you very much, okay? So in order for her to be as accomplished as she is, she has to be referring to the 1880s. There's no way in the hell you gonna go to law school, stripper school, how to run a stripper club school. You can't do all this shit and been born and been walking around in the 1980s. Okay, all right. I'm just saying, right? She's a legal expert. She was a CO, right? I mean, I'm just saying that girl. I'm just saying that it's gotta be. Okay, the 1880s. Okay, all right. I'm just saying. My pumpkin says she wants to go back to the 1880s to relive her days as a bad. in case you all are just listening and cannot see this comment, I'm gonna read it again because this shit is hilarious. My Pumpkin says she want to go back to the 1880s to relive her days as a bad witch. Okay, all right. She wants to be. Thank you, My Pumpkin, for that comment. That was freaking hilarious. I mean, I'm just saying. I Am Coco said, dang, strippers got a school. What you think? They just go up there and just do shit? Yes, they got a school. Yes, they have a school. Of course they do. All right? It's the stripper school. And then how to run a strip club school. Okay? So she went to all that. Okay? Joseph Bullet said, don't forget about being a certified cum bucket. Oh my God. Joseph Bullet, sir, you got to go to the furnace.
Hey, it looks like your comment got you sent to the furnace. Congratulations.
Don't worry, you didn't do anything wrong. Native is probably laughing at what you said as I speak.
It's hot, but you will get used to it. Now get on in there, you little troublemaker.
Joseph Bullard, you are the troublemaker he was referring to. You had to go to the furnace. Okay, you had to go to the furnace. I'm sorry. You just went there, Joseph Bullard. Okay, you went there. Okay, sir. Joseph Bullard said, "Look, Mom, I made it." Yes, indeed. Okay, I'm just saying. That girl says, Sonya, how much money have you wasted on this dummy? Keep going. We love it. Catching up with Shirley Strawberry, hun. Oh, but your purse ain't so deep. We rooting for you. LOL. See that LOL, Sonya? Let me explain to you because you don't seem to understand how normal human interactions work, okay? What that girl just said, when she put the LOL at the end of it, it means that we're not really rooting for you. You see what I'm saying? That kind of canceled out the whole thing when she put the LOL at the end, okay? I know words are hard and things are hard to understand in this modern world that's not the 80s, okay? But yeah, she didn't mean that, okay? All right? Thank you for that comment, that girl. Y'all are really putting it on her today. I Am Coco says she got all that education and still stupid. Damn, I need a refund on my student loans. I Am Coco, you ain't never lied. I need a refund on mine too. Like, for real. If anybody is listening and can make that happen, please and thank you. All right? Let's listen to some more.
And you got hit with a bang. That's basically what it is. So
not so much as that. I want to say it's just a long, drawn out. Like, is it still going? That's what it is. It's more so that because your situation is dragging, and then this is dragging. And it's like you things that in life you would want, especially negative things, to just go and come and be over in a week or be over in a day. Or, you know what I'm saying? You want it to come and go and be over with. She don't want it to drag 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. This is what, almost a year this stuff's been out. You know what I'm saying? And then this 2 years coming up in another 7 months or whatever with your situation just being dragged out,
Right.
And it's crazy. But,
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's just, you know what I'm talking about, because you're living it. You're going through it. You're sitting in there with the ongoing thing of another day that I wake up and I'm still here. And this crap is still going on. And it's just, every little,
Kick off.
every way they can try to play this, the state is just, they're using all of these little, guidelines to extend it. Okay, so we charge them, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then we'll wait 4 months and then charge them again with this, and then we'll wait and then we'll charge, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, they're stagnant. The situation is dragging it out because they need to buy time because they're trying to find something. That's all it is. They're trying to find something. Something needs to stick. So if we just stag the charges out like this, it's going to buy us time. It's going to buy, because he has to have done something. You know what I'm saying? So let's just keep throwing stuff out there and stuff. And then we go to court and it's like nothing. And I'm just so shocked that the judge just sits there and doesn't say, you know what, we need to dismiss this. Because you had this man sitting in jail, you gave him a high-ass bond, you came to court with no evidence, all you came in here with is just an accusation from a person, and that's all you brought no supporting evidence. You know, dismiss, come back when you have something. How about that?
How about you left out the part where the judge looked at the 19 cycles, said that this man was a danger to society, and decided to make his bond so high that there was no way that he could get out? Did you leave that part out? Did you also leave out the part that this nigga has a tendency to fail to appear in court? It's called an FTA. And when you have a lot of FTAs, see, I got schooled on this, right? I got schooled on what it takes for a judge to make your bond so high that you can't get out. All right. And there is a myriad of things. It's almost like a little calculation that they put together. OK, one of those things is failure to appear. The severity of the charges also is a thing. OK, but it's funny how when she's talking to him, she kind of left some of that out. Did y'all hear her leave stuff out right then? That the fact that you keep committing crimes, that you keep doing things, the fact that you can't stay your ass out of jail, the fact that you have been convicted before, like these ain't just accusations, you have been convicted before, and the judge's job is to protect the community. See, you forgot about that, Sonya. Since you worked at law firms and shit, you couldn't explain this shit a little bit more accurately to your boyfriend? You couldn't? No. Had to tell him all. Okay, all right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I learned a lot. See, unlike Sonya, I can admit when I don't know everything, and I don't know everything. So therefore, you know, somebody schooled me on how this works. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it ain't as cut and dry as she making it sound. I know y'all are shocked that Sonya is inaccurate, but it ain't as easy as she's making it sound. Okay. Casino lady said, I hate when she say yada yada yada. Yeah, well, you know, she don't have no real like words to put in the place of yada yada yada, so that's why she's kind of forced to say that shit, casino lady. But let's listen to some more.
You know, and respect a person's life, because we all know people lie, police lie, prosecutors lie, you know. So it's like until something like they.
You know who else lied? You know who else lies on you? Yeah, he do. Cause he do. He do, Sonya. Whether you want to admit it, whether you want to say he do, whether you like him, love him, obsessed with him, the truth to the matter, if you really want to know. He do. He do. He absolutely do. Janet Toy says such extensive vocabulary and yada yada yada. Right. Miss R. Clark said, I want to join that church. You want to join the church, Miss R. Clark? Could they be saying? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind sitting in on the service myself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, I wouldn't mind that either. Okay, let's listen to some more.
For the trust they put in the police, still, especially Roswell, after all the articles and all everything that's happened with them, and you know that. And I don't know if Fulton County is so busy and so distracted with everything else they got going on or whatever that they don't even think to say, hey, where did this come out of? Because everything that come out of these certain cities, we need to really evaluate because they have a history in their police department of bad arrests. So we need to really, 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 you know what I'm saying? It's like, but, you know.
So, what you're saying is what's going on out there in the world is going to be going on until I'm free. Is that what you're saying?
You think it'll last that freaking long? Sheesh.
What'd you say?
I hope not. I hope they get bored.
Well, that ain't what.
Just interested.
It don't sound like it. It's like, yeah. Okay. It seemed like nobody had no problem at all until I got in here. It's amazing to me. Nobody ain't had a balls to even come out their mouth on one side with
Nigga, how you think you got in there? You got in there because people had a problem with you. What is wrong with you? Like, what? Ain't nobody have a problem until after I got in here. No, people had problems with you before you got in there. That's why they called the police on you. Because they had a problem. See, if ain't nobody have a problem with you, Nesto, let's just back it up. Let me just back up your logic real quick. If ain't nobody have a problem with you until you got in there, you wouldn't have got in there because nobody would have called the police. You see, the first step is they call the police. Okay? I know you're bad at numbers, but let's start at number one. The number one thing is that they call the police first. Okay? Then after the police get called, the police say, hey, what seems to be the problem? And they say, I have a problem with Nesto. And the police say, well, who was Nesto? And the person says, well, his name is Ernest Williams, and the motherfucker took some money from me, okay? And they took my car, all right? Or in other cases, yeah, he kind of touched me, and I ain't really want to be touched. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So all this happened before you got in there. So yes, Nesto, people did have a problem with you before you went into the jail. All right? Now that you're there, you're having a problem getting out. All right? And you're going to continue to have a problem getting out. Okay? All right? Do we understand the nature of how these things work now? Are we good? We good now? I'm just saying. KK Scorpio said that other dude had a problem. A lot of people had a problem, KK Scorpio. I don't know why the fuck he's saying these things. KK Scorpio said Melanie had a problem. Thank you for being specific, KK Scorpio. Virgo Cali said no problem till you took all those people's money and woo-ha's. Thank you. Thank you. Ain't nobody had a problem, Nesto. That's what you... Nobody had a problem. KK Scorpio said the dealership in California had a problem. See, KK Scorpio is keeping up, Nesto, since you not. KK Scorpio is keeping up with the people who had a problem before you went in. Thank you, KK Scorpio. You're doing a good job because Nesto obviously forgot. Okay? Nesto obviously forgot about the people who had a fucking problem with him before he went in. So yes, thank you for keeping tabs. Okay? Thank you for keeping tabs. Okay? KK Scorpio said if no one had a problem with him, he would not have had two warrants on that ass. Correct. That is absolutely correct. Ms. Lady said King Mozzie had a problem. Okay? King Mozzie had a problem. Right? If you really want to know, Nesto, since you lost track, TDC said Edith had a problem. See, it ain't just KK Scorpio. My whole chat is keeping track of the people that had a problem with you, Nesto, because you're not. You're not keeping track at all. If you think nobody had a problem with you before you went in, niggas, you sick? You got to be sick or stupid or something, okay? Bible Lady says his own daughter had a problem. Thank you. Thank you. Goddess Squab said, correction, Nesto. We're not going to be interested until you get free. You're probably going to be in there for years, but we'll definitely be interested until your trial. We got to hear your defense. I'm completely in agreement to that. I want to know what the fuck the defense is because honestly, Goddess, I don't really see where he's got anybody that's going to testify on his behalf. I mean, you know, I don't know what the witness list looked like. It was all anti-Nesto. I'm just saying. I don't know what I don't know what that what's his attorney's name again? Oh yeah, that's right, Sean Hoover. I don't know what the hell Sean Hoover has planned for this shit, right? I don't know what the hell Sean Hoover got on tap for this shit, but it just don't look good for his defense. I mean, I'm not an attorney, all right, and I'm pretty good with deadlines because apparently, if you are an attorney and you work for Nesto, you got to be bad at deadlines. But I'm just saying, I don't know what the hell Attorney Hoover got in store for this shit. I'm just saying, black but not bitter. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Goddess Guap. That is a very good point. Bible Lady said Nova Savannah had a problem. Absolutely. Okay. Ale is here. Hello, Ale. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Butterfly Diva said Native and Tribe. I was joyriding. You was joyriding? Oh, I hope you had a good time. Hope you had a good time. Dominique Williams, don't laugh, okay? We're being, this is the serious part, okay? This is the serious part right here. This is the serious part, okay? Kimberly Bloom said violation monster. Absolutely. Absolutely. Dre's Run Over Croc said one-eyed Charleston had a problem. Charleston White did mention that it was a problem, indeed, and he does indeed have one eye, okay? All right, I'm just saying, he do. He do. Sage said, Life Without Parole Hoover is his name. That's right. How could I forget? How could I forget? Black but not bitter. Look, y'all. Black but not bitter thinks that it's hilarious when I do this. I'm just saying. Black but not bitter gets a kick out of that. All right? Let's listen to some more.
Of nothing. Now I'm locked up. Everybody got all the balls. Don't even know me. That's crazy to me.
Well, that's what they do. That's what I said. Any article that come up in the black community, they do the same thing with that person. They do it with everybody. They're just dragging us out, I guess, because their case is still, they're paying attention, and they just want it. You know how you hear somebody get arrested and you don't think about it no more? Right. And then you let it go to the next story. So that is what's not happening because, okay, this came out last year. And then you would think somebody would move on to the next story and be like, oh, but it's like they keep, rebirthing and just keep, playing it over and, ooh, this gave me this many likes. So with me.
Why has it been giving you a headache for a whole week?
I just, I only had a headache that one day, which was for Thursday. No, I mean, it didn't. I don't know. I guess I need this thing to be open so I could be distracted. That's what it is. I have too much empty time on my hands where I'm not busy enough to just, think about something else.
Well,
it's fine. It's cool.
The only thing you need to concentrate on is one thing. That's it. What you say you started out with 2 weeks ago. You need to stay on that. That is it. That's gonna be all right. Yeah, stay on that because time is going by. Yes, it is.
Oh my God, yeah. So my brother told me some good stuff on that. As far as
okay.
I'll text that to you. Right, text that to you. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta stay on that. Yeah. That's gonna give you what you need. Yeah. Stay focused on that.
Exactly.
The other stuff ain't. You can sit back, eat your popcorn later on and laugh at that, like TV show later. But right now you gotta put some work in. Yeah.
That's what I'm about to do.
That's all. That's the best thing I can tell you. That is the best thing. Ain't no best, but that is the best thing. Yeah. So,
right.
Yeah.
Stay focused. Gotta stay focused.
Exactly. That's what I want you to do. Get off balance. Yeah. Stay focused.
Mm-hmm.
Everything gonna be just fine.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. They can talk about boy, they can talk about it. That's fine. All that shit is fine. That shit ain't nothing.
It's cool. It's all good. You know what I need to do? I need to find a skating rink and go skating, but I didn't bring my skates.
Well,
Get that workout on. But, you know what I could do is rollerblade. I could do some rollerblades. Do that.
okay.
Well,
Well, everything else is running smooth, so you should be okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Just be focused.
Yeah, just okay. Let all them do it. Get them little change, the little 2 pennies they get. Because at the end of the day, they got whatever they got, they got to come on with it. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. What exactly is the work? Okay, because he said she had to put in the work. She's not a licensed attorney. She's not a private investigator. She's not. What exactly is the work? I think it's funny that, like, Nesto conned a bunch of people, right? We all know that, right? He's a con man. He's conned a bunch of people. How did he get conned into believing that she has abilities that she does not fucking have? What exactly is it? Let's look at the timeline, y'all. The man goes to jail in July of 2022. It is November of 2023. She hasn't made any difference in his case. She's made his case worse. Even dummy Sylvia told her that, right? But what exactly is it that he wants her to do? It's time for you to put in the work. What is the work exactly? What exactly is the fucking work? Does anybody know? Because I don't really get it. And I'm trying to understand how she has, what has she done to prove herself? Because here's the thing with me. If you tell me you can do a thing and I ask you to help me do the thing and you don't do the thing, then I have a feeling that you don't know how to do the thing you told me you knew how to do. She says she's a paralegal. She's been to law school. She's worked in law firms. She's worked in law for years, decades, right? Decades. Like, she was out here freeing slaves and shit. You know what I'm saying? She was out here representing Dr. Martin Luther King and shit, right? She got Bayard Rustin out of jail. You know, she was out here just doing the damn thing, representing Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? You know, she was out here representing the Nation of Islam, opening up doors for them. She was doing all this shit, right? But yet, Nesto remains in jail. And this is after she has said over and over again that there is no evidence. No evidence. There is nothing to hold this man on. That is what she has said over and over and over again, yet he remains in jail. So I'm trying to understand, and maybe you all can help me because y'all are so much smarter than me. What exactly is the work? Jay Jammin said, I don't know. I don't know either what the work is. Because he said it's time to put in the work. And she said, that's what I love to do. That's what I love to do. Let me show y'all what she looked like when she said it. This is what she looked like when she said it. That's what I love to do. That's what she said. Okay? All right? That's how she said it. Just like that. So I'm just trying to understand what the work is that needs to be done by somebody who is not qualified to do anything. She has no certification. She has no special diplomas. Hell, she ain't got a regular diploma. What exactly is it that requires her work? That's what I love to do. I don't understand. I don't understand. Dr. Charles said he's accustomed to women doing the work for him in all of his cons. That is very true, Dr. Charles, but I don't know what the hell con or work or what. I don't know what is she supposed to be doing, Dr. Charles? That's what I'm trying to understand. I don't get it. Justin's mom said that she was out here representing Nat Turner, right? Trying to plead his case. You know what I'm saying? Like just doing all this shit. I don't understand, y'all. I just don't understand. 5 Star says he wants her to work on getting the house from Miss Janice. Damn, damn, damn. Well, I don't know how that's gonna work out either. I don't know. I don't understand how that's gonna work. You know, I'm just saying. You know, maybe it will, maybe it won't. Miss Principal, thank you so much for the super chat. Miss Principal said, "Don't forget, he is on the run from Cali. He's on the run. They're not trying to expedite him back over there, right? So, as long as he don't go to California, he good. He good. They ain't trying to pick him up. They just like, you know, now if he were to get out and go there, yeah, he'd be fucked up. But you know, they ain't really trying to bring him back. But California, put that on the list, Miss Principal. California is a place that Nesto can't go. Can't go here, okay? Not at all, unless he want to go to jail. But thank you so much for the super chat, Miss Principal. Dre's Runt Over Croc says, thank you for the super chat. Says her work, the horizontal shuffle. Y'all steady call this lady a whore, man. Y'all steady making this lady be a woman of the night, okay? Y'all always doing that. Y'all always doing that, and I appreciate it. Thank you for constantly reminding us that she is a woman of the night. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate you doing that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Virgo Cali with the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. She says her job is testing plastic toys. Wow. 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 Just wow. Virgo Cali, I appreciate this super chat. I really, really do. And for the super chat, you get this. Aha! Aha! Thank you, Virgo Cali. I appreciate you so much. Goddess Guap says, in Nesto's defense, pause, I think he stopped believing her lying ass shortly after those early calls. He hinted to it on a few calls, but she's all he got, so he's stuck with her now. Well, Goddess Guap, I believe you. Okay, I'm with you on this. Okay, what is the work he is referring to, though? I'm just trying to understand the work. What is the work? It's time to do the work. That's what I do. What is that, Goddess Guap? I don't understand. I don't understand, and that's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get an understanding of that. Okay, all right. Black But Not Bitter says, "Lady of the day, night, and afternoon." Not all the times of the day, Black But Not Bitter. Come on, man. She go to sleep sometimes. Shit, I think she do. Let's listen.
Yeah, definitely read some new shit today, some new information.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so that just stay on what you on right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Are you writing every day like you're supposed to?
Absolutely, I am. You can't tell?
Yeah, I can tell. I was reading it. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
Okay. So I know they can't beat me. The ones that talking this shit, they cannot beat me. Trust me. Yeah, that bilingual shit they talking about is nothing to me. So let them just keep on whatever they doing. That's fine. Yeah, they talk about the football player. What's the boy married to Sierra? Dog.
They get what?
They talk about Sierra husband.
Oh, I know.
They dog him all the way out. And he got millions.
They find something. That's just.
Yeah, they gonna find. They talk about her too. Say she get
Yeah, they gonna find. Right. They gonna find something. Everybody for some reason gotta have insert an opinion on everything.
Yeah,
but you know what?
Can I tell y'all something? This thing with them and pointing out all the people that are in the public forum, that are public figures. This thing where they're pointing out all these people and saying that, oh, they talk about them and they talk about them. And yes, everybody gets talked about. I don't give a fuck who you are. There are people, hold your breath, y'all. Y'all hold your breath, hold your pearls, okay? All right, y'all ready for what I'm about to say next? There are people that talk about me. Huh? It's people that talk about me. Right? I'm just saying. Ain't nobody exempt from the shit. Martin Luther King, who we now hold in esteem, was not held in very high esteem towards the end of his life. Towards the end of his life, people literally were tired of Dr. Martin Luther King. Okay, let's just be real about what it was. Okay, we hold him in high esteem now because that's what we have a tendency to do when people pass away. When people pass away, we put them on a pedestal that sometimes it's deserved and a lot of times it's not. And so Dr. King gets put on this pedestal. But if we were to take a time trip back to 1968, before Dr. King died, his popularity was at its lowest at the end of his life, okay? And they talked about Dr. King. I know they like to use the example. They talked about Jesus. Yeah, okay, but let's use a more modern, practical example. Dr. Martin Luther King, a very beloved figure right now, was very much talked about and in a lot of circles hated by a lot of black people, all right? This is not new. So if they were able to find flaws in Dr. King, a very fine orator, right? Preacher's son, right? If they were able to do that for him, you think we can't talk about your ass? Are you serious right now? You think that we can't talk about Nesto? Oh, absolutely we can, and absolutely we will. I'm just saying. Yes, Boho Hobo. Boho Hobo, they talk about me, okay? I mean, I don't give a damn. And, you know, they damn sure won't say it to my face, but they do. They talk about me, though. Boho Hobo, they do. I know. I can't believe it myself. I can't believe it myself. I'm like, what? Me? What the fuck I do? You know what I mean? But it's cool. It's cool. All right? But the point is that, you know, if you come out here in any public way, I don't give a damn if you are Barack Obama. I don't give if you Jesse Jackson. I don't give a damn if you are, it doesn't matter. People are going to have something negative to say. This is not new, and having millions of dollars does not protect you from that. Because people are entitled to have opinions. People are entitled to say what it is they want to say about whoever the fuck they want to say it about. Hello? Earth to Nesto. I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, it just don't make no sense. But let's listen.
That's fine if you purposely put your, like Jada, how like she go on and do the interviews and insert herself and put her business out there. That's one thing. But when you don't put your business out there, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, I'm not trying to hear that. You know,
yeah, that's a different game, bro. I mean,
yeah, it's different when you put yourself and you go like these.
Did he say that's a different game ball? That's a different game ball? What the fuck is a game ball? I watch sports. What the hell is a game ball? I know what a basketball is. I know what a football is. What the fuck is a game ball? And how is it a different game ball? Y'all, I'm so tired of it. Let's just listen. I'm so tired of him saying shit. I really am. I'm tired of it, TDC. What is a game ball? That's a totally different game ball, bottom bunk Bobby. What the fuck are we talking about? He does like the word ball, black but not better. It's like the 5th time he just said ball in this damn conversation. The hell? That's a different kind of game ball. I don't, he is dumb, make beautiful. He is dumb as fuck.
What's crazy? And I kind of got off of Instagram. Just my page is closed, but just watching this stuff. I guess I just started looking at tiny houses and whatnot. But these women be going at it with their men, dude, husbands, or whatever, and then she put it on live. Why they going like I don't know if it's a skit. Or if it's just let the whole world see what's going on today. Or this argument me and him about to have. Like, it's like, no. But what would be the point? What is up with...
Listen, man, people like anything to take them off of their shit they thinking about all day long.
It's about the people that's putting it out there. Like, why would I get into it with somebody and then be like, hold on, let me put this on live. So everybody in the Instagram world can see me and him, you know what I'm saying, beefing out or whatever. I get it if your life is in danger and you want somebody to witness a crime, maybe. Like, I get that part, because that's a good little, some guys don't care, they kill them on live and all that anyway. But just to say, maybe follow the crime, I get that part. But when you just have like a general, like,
While that figures out what it wants to do, let me get this straight. She can understand if you want to document a crime on social media. She can get that instead of calling the police. This is what makes sense to her. What makes sense to her is not calling the police whenever you're in danger, but turning your phone on when you're in danger and recording it for a bunch of people who cannot help you. Y'all tell me if I'm getting this right or not, okay? Let me record this for people that cannot help me or nowhere near me instead of calling the police makes sense to her. That's what she's saying. Okay. All right. I'm just saying that. What do I know? Shit. I'm just an adult. That's all.
Like argument, or me and her got into it, she had an OnlyFans page, and her and her husband was having an argument, and she would go put it on live, so for the whole world to see, and then her cutting into him, you know what I'm saying, making him look less of a, man in a situation, right? And it's crazy, like, that you would do that. Like, unless you're getting divorced, why would you be that messy with your marriage to do that,
So she also says that it's okay to do this on a live on social media if you're getting a divorce. So she said, unless you're getting a divorce, this makes absolutely no sense. So we're not making any sense at all unless it's a divorce. Now, if it's a divorce, put all your business out in the streets, out in social media, in front of all these people that don't know you. That's what she's saying. Okay? Are we good? Make Beauty Forever? Do we understand where we're at right now? Are we good? We good? Okay. All right. That's where we at with this dumbass. Okay, listen.
Gang, that's all this shit is.
Yeah, well, this.
There's no purpose.
Like, you don't need to unplug internet.
So you just stay focused. That's all I'm trying to say. If you
Stay
get
focused, man.
off that shit and get in, man. Listen. When I was out there, I wasn't thinking about them folks. I wasn't even thinking about who had to say something about me. I would walk around people, they didn't know who the hell I was at, who I was. So, that shit ain't nothing. Trust me, it ain't nothing. It seems like it's fun, but it ain't nothing. So, it is what it is. It don't matter if you're feeding the whole world, somebody got something to say. Because they ain't giving you.
I had that in high school. That was the last time I had, you know what, I had that when I got shot too. Because everybody, same thing, but it was just local. And it was the same thing. Everybody had their, story of what happened. And, it was this, it was that sister. And my cousin coming with a whole other story. And I was like, wow, how many versions of the story do we have? It was like 8 versions of a story. And none of the versions were true. And you're like, well, all of that sounds freaking crazy. And that even sound like that could even be possible. And how did that even make sense, And so after like 5 years of just hearing all of that stuff, I'm like, it's just time to leave and go somewhere else.
So basically, all that what you said that you respect, what did you say? You said, I respect your opinion. So
from the right from what you did.
So you was already prepared for war. What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just saying.
No, I hear you.
Okay, yeah, he's already prepared, so what you doing?
I think I got down for a loop when old girl did. She did it. That's what that shit was. Like, who knew? You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
Yeah, I understand.
Who knows? Who knows? Who saw that?
Well, here's the thing. They didn't have no information unless you let them use some of it. So, guess what? Can't go with some bad. There you go. There you go.
None whatsoever.
So, you
None whatsoever.
You don't know how important it is. They got to eat.
Man, you know what? I ain't even speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna give it no attention. Because if I say, you know what I'm saying? She got way more popular energy in her circle. You get me? So I'm not even gonna speak on it. Way more popular energy on her circle. Way more. You know? And I might, you know, but I might not. I don't know. I've never been that person.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. All I'm gonna say is just stay focused. That's all I'm gonna say.
On what? Stay focused on what? She don't do shit, y'all. I'm sorry. This is really just, it's perplexing, okay? I just need you to stay focused. All I need for you is stay focused. What I'm saying is stay focused. Just stay focused. Just stay focused. What are we staying focused on, y'all? What is the focal point? Do we have a focal point? Anybody? Anybody? Is this some acrobatics? What are we doing? I don't understand the focal point. Bible lady, what's the focal point? I don't understand. I don't. I really don't.
That's all.
Right. On the end game.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Stay on that right there.
Stay focused on that.
You'll be fine. You know.
I'm gonna call.
Who?
I'm gonna call my attorney tomorrow.
Yeah.
And find out what he decided, because he was supposed to let me know, which I'm taking it as a he don't, because he's been kind of tippering off because he want to retire. But I got somebody else I'm gonna talk to about it and see how soon. Or if I can just do it myself, because I may be able to do it myself since it's my situation. I should be able to file everything pro se and be okay with that. You know, I'm gonna see if I can do it. I should be able to. It should be cut and dry. Shouldn't even be that serious of a conversation.
Won't you get Quentin to do it? And what the hell is wrong with Nesto? Is Nesto glitching out? What the hell is wrong with Nesto? Yo, hold on.
You'll be fine. You know.
I'm gonna call.
Who?
I'm gonna call my attorney tomorrow.
Yeah.
And find out what he decided, because he was supposed to let me know, which I'm taking it as a he don't, because he's been kind of tippering off because he want to retire. But I got somebody else I'm gonna talk to about it and see how soon. Or if I can just do it myself, because I may be able to do it myself since it's my situation. I should be able to file everything pro se and be okay with that. You know, I'm gonna see if I can do it. I should be able to. It should be cut and dry. Shouldn't even be that serious of a conversation.
The hell is wrong with Nesto? Somebody broke Nesto, y'all. Nesto got broke, y'all. I don't know if it was Kidney Punch Ken. I don't know what the fuck happened. Somebody broke Nesto. I don't know if he got fixed. Okay, somebody. We're listening to a very broken Nesto right now. Okay, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
My brother was telling, he was looking at all.
Tanya B say Nesto was getting a quickie. God dog it, man. Damn it, man. I'm just saying. What the hell? Kingdom of Kush said, got Nesto singing an old Negro spiritual. Yes, yes, indeed. Kingdom of Kush. You know what else is an old Negro spiritual? I mean, that's one of the older ones, Kingdom of Kush. I don't know if you know about that one. Justin's mom said, wind him up. Delicate Dale, thank you for being here, Delicate Dale. Delicate Dale said, mediocre stroke. This nigga said, Shannon say he's glitching. Yes, indeed. I don't know. Let's listen.
All the property in the city. He was like, property, everything's pretty much double. But you know what? Everything's going up because everything's about to go down. It's about to be another reset when it comes to that because the banks want to be the homeowners. They want to be the landlords, and they're trying to push everybody from middle to low class out of the homes. Chase is trying to be
You have 1 minute remaining.
Chase is trying to be a landlord, massive landlord. You know, they got something up their sleeves, so it's gonna all come to light. Probably by 2030, because that's when they got that, their 2030 plan. So, I don't know.
2030 plan.
I read that, and I still was kind of thrown, but I was like, the hell? But, some new world health organization, they want everything under one, this under one, but then nobody's getting along right now for everybody to try to be under one. Unless everybody's in on the facade and all of these things they're doing, we think everybody's against each other, but everybody's in bed together. Because, how the governments work. It's all about power.
And you know what it's like to be in bed with motherfuckers that you ain't supposed to be in bed with, right? I mean, it's kind of funny that she used that analogy, but if anybody can speak on being in beds with people that they ain't got no business being in the bed with, it's Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Well, they only let us see what they want us to see. We might think they're at war with each other, the main, China, Russia, and all that, but they still also be in bed together, too. And just be letting us think.
Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
And that's it, y'all. Okay, that is it. We made it through another one. We did. 5 Star says, Sonya told Nesto she was going to take Ms. Janice's home and sell it and use the money to help him with the legal fees. Nesto is trying to get her to focus and make it happen. Yeah, well, 5 Star. I don't think that's going to work out. I don't think it's going to work out. I'm just saying. I mean, I get it. That's what he was trying to do. I get it. Goddess Squad said, no bank wants to own houses. It defeats the purpose of interest rates. Correct. And again, Sonya is fucking wrong, okay?
Sonya, girl that don't make no sense. Try harder.
Oh, and you sound clown. That was a clown statement.
I'm just saying, y'all. Listen, we made it through another one. I want to thank everybody that came through. Now, listen, some of y'all are here. You missed the beginning, okay? And I get it. Everybody can't get here all at the same time. But I want you all to see the new addition to the Nesto cartoon collection that will be a part of the Nesto movie. Y'all check this out.
So I was thinking about your appeal, and I reorganized the entire evidence locker, just in case, too. Everything seems to be in order, so you just sit tight now.
That pout. That pout. That pout. Tap, tap on the gavel, baby.
I'm just saying, it's coming, y'all. It is coming. The Nesto movie. Listen, Thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate all the super chats, all of the super stickers. If you gifted memberships, if you became a member, listen, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Shout out to Phone Calls from Prison, who provides us with this material that we break down, that we laugh at, and that we analyze in the most negative way possible. Thank you, Shay and them, for everything that you do. All right, listen, this is all I got. I'm about to get out of here, step out the way. My friend V Lenore is coming on at 4:30, so y'all go check out my friend. If you did not check her out yesterday, she did have Q, the Eclectic Tarot, on her channel, right? Pulling some cards and getting to the truth of some of the matter. So if you didn't see that yesterday, check that out when you get a chance to. But right now, as we go into 4:30, my friend V Lenore is coming up live, okay? So I'm going to get out of here, go get some dinner, enjoy the rest of my Sunday, and I want you to enjoy the rest of your Sunday, okay? Thank you for being here. I love you all. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are enough. You are beautiful. You are loved, and you are blessed. And there isn't anything that anybody can do about that. Not even you. All right? I'll be back for I'll Do It on Monday, so y'all come and join me tomorrow night, and we gonna kick it off again and have a good time. But in the meantime, like I said, have a great rest of your Sunday.
Smarter than any Carter, the fire starter, divine Monty, the water walker, a water parter, biblical yet cynical, lyrical, never minimal, perennial talent musically. This is the pinnacle, but you don't know me.
Tell them what you wanna do, homie.
I got a block full of steppers that's pulling things out the dresser. My competition is fiction, so native don't have a stressor.
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound.
You were in the right place in the right time. You might find we can get you to your right mind. It's the native sound from the deepest underground. Dripped up, clicked up, so pass me another round. Spirit dream, bringing that swag to the team. Vocals always clean, got 'em itching like fiends. May I introduce you to this AI? This ain't what you used to. Yes, she chose to try, because why the fuck would she choose you?
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down.
Now come get your crown.
The native sound.